of the reach of children. Avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight. Keep in a cool, dark place. And
please enjoy the show. Shots.
Do you like penis?
After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
WTF Nation Radio
is in the house.
And this goes out to my boy Jay Ready with our fucking name. Say what? So when it gets hard, when my boss starts, I'm gonna be like, Jay Ready. And I'm gonna be like, baby. It's Jay Ready. Are you ready? Are you ready for the Jay?
Broadcasting live from the basement of the Pentagon. This is WTF Nation Radio.
The Department of Defense to immediately begin the process necessary to establish a Space Force as the 6th branch of the armed forces. That's a big statement. We are going to have the Air Force and we are going to have the Space Force, separate but equal. It is going to be something so important. General Dunford, if you would carry that assignment out,
I would be very greatly honored also. Where's General?
I love fucking tacos. The menu says 3, but I order quattro. Get ready, belly hungry, yummy, keep it yummy. I prefer flour tortilla, I don't like them crunchy. Nah, you better get up on your fucking ethnic food groups, you feel me?
What we think.
Welcome to Saturday Night Savagery. It's your boy Jay Ready, and I got my right-hand man Pookie with me, the finest beard in the South. Hey, we want you to sit back, relax, take off your shoes, find something to smoke, find something to drink, find something to fuck. We don't care as long as you're here and not there. Saturday night, raise your hands with me and say, what the fuck, Nation Radio, whoa!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Saturday Night Savagery. Go fuck your mother. We are here, and we gotta find fat girls. Maybe. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. But welcome. Everybody fall in line. Everybody get your biscuits, and everybody get what you gotta get. Because Lord knows we want to get freaky here in this bitch. Everybody, hi. I'm Jay Ready, and my right-hand man with me, Pookie, is with me.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing? How is you doing?
Doing fantastic.
Are you? Are you doing super delicious right now?
Super moist delicious?
Gross. You took it too far. You took it way too far, goddammit. Well, everybody, this is Saturday Night Savagery, where we don't give a fuck, okay? We're going to talk about everything under the sun. We've done this a million times. Today is your weekend. Today is a delicious part of the week. It's one of the most delicious parts of the week. And by God,
so saith the Lord.
So saith the Lord. Because I'm ordained. And I'm going to ordain Pookie just because I can.
Oh, so I'm ordained now?
Yeah, you could be ordained too. So saith the Lord. It's done.
There we go.
It's done. If you touch water now, it shall be holy.
Awesome.
So everybody, welcome to Saturday Night Savagery. We're going to talk about a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of your fat mom, a little bit of fat wife, and you're the shitty husband you are, or the shitty girlfriend you are, or what else? Kicking your fucking dog. Some of you out there are kicking your fucking dog. Some of you out there are kicking your fucking dog, and you're going to get caught, and you're going to have to go register. It's fucked up.
Oh yeah, because they're making people register as animal abusers now.
Yeah. You kick your fucking dog, you're going to have to go to your neighbor fucking Clyde, and you're going to say, hey, I kicked my dog. I'm going to have to sign a piece of paper saying that I'm not going to kick your dog and or feed it chocolate. That's abuse too.
Feeding your dog chocolate?
Yeah, you feed your dog chocolate. No, I don't feed my dog chocolate, but if you feed your dog chocolate, you're going to get put up on the fucking sex offender dog kicker list, and you're going to have to go around your neighborhood telling everybody you fed your dog chocolate.
Don't feed your dog chocolate. Don't feed them grapes. Don't feed them onions. Don't feed them white macadamia nuts. It's all bad for them.
What? You went down a whole fucking list of what?
Things you don't feed your dog.
Wait the fuck a second. I ain't never heard you can't feed your dog specifically white macadamia nuts.
No, yeah, the macadamia nuts are bad for a dog. It'll give them temporary paralysis in their legs. Trust me, I discovered this the hard way when a dog of mine ate a bunch of my macadamia cookies.
Yeah, people who never heard of John Wick. You heard a dog, you're going to get wicked up. You're going to get wicked, motherfucker. Twice.
Like who would win in a fight? Oh, wait. Thanos snapped his fingers, right, and everything disappeared, including John Wick's dog. Do you think Thanos would die?
No.
So you don't think John Wick would come and murk damn Thanos because he killed his dog?
Wait, Thanos like the god of war?
Thanos, like the dude with the glove, the Infinity Gauntlet. He snapped his finger and oops, John Wick's dog vanished.
When you say the guy with the glove, I'm thinking Michael Jackson. And yes, definitely you can break that dude's fingers because they are just skeletons now. Maybe. I don't know if they fucking heated him up in that cauldron. They made him a little ashy. I don't know if they did that. Did they?
I'm completely lost now.
You're talking about the glove. I'm talking about Michael Jackson. I thought you meant the glove.
Oh, the white glove.
Yeah. The great white glove. The great white glove on the great white black man. Fucking Mike Jack. Did he get burnt up? Did they flame up? Did they fucking flame broil him like they do at the old Burger King? Or did they just like lay him to rest like a mummy? I'll expect that they mummied fucking Mike Jack up.
You said mummy. Mummified?
I think they mummified him. Makes sense. Wouldn't you? He seems too important.
Yeah, because, and then he can come back and do another Thriller movie some holiday, like.
Thriller 2, I don't think that could be frowned upon. I think it could be. You know who I saw last night? And because, the reason I say this is because Thriller 2, it would be a totally different song. But me and the missus went and saw Evanescence last night. Amy fucking Lee live in fucking person.
That's awesome.
Dude, she still got it. Amy Lee is a goddess, and her voice just makes me want to just, right? And this other chick that played violin, like dubstep, sex, ballet, violin. Man,
I know who you're talking about. I can't remember what her name is, but I know who you're
Sally
talking about.
Jesse Raphael? No, that's not it.
I don't know who she is, man. I think I got her like subscribed on my YouTube, man, and like, oh my God.
Sally Jenkins? No. Something. It's super simple. Fuck. Anyway, maybe like ballet dancers. I'm down with it. I dig it. But back to my analogy with the glove. I lost it. I don't know where I was going with that.
Derailed.
Yeah, completely. Don't know. Ari's reporting for duty. What's up, Ari? What's up, Drink? What's up, Carabiner? What's up, everybody? Let me go to the other U.S. Army What the Fuck Moment page and let me see who all is over there. Okay. Let me see who's talking over there because I don't know these folks. I don't know these folks.
These are new viewers. We got new viewers tonight. So hey, new viewers.
Michigan. How's my keto doing? I guess my keto is. I cheated on it last night with the missus. I cheated. I fucking cheated, bro. I ate some Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, I was about to say you ate that cupcake.
No, the cup. I know I'm picking up what you're putting down, but not that cupcake, my friend. What I'm saying is, wait, you're in Australia? Who is this dude in the fucking Australia? What? We got motherfuckers in the great down under. Oi, oi, this is a knife.
Oh, Vegemite.
God damn it. Anyway, Sally Jesse Raphael, why do I keep that having in my head?
Sounds like an awesome name, no?
No, that's isn't that Sally Jesse Raphael? Isn't that something to do with Weight Watchers? I'm probably way off.
Way off, man. Yeah, I don't know. Sally, yeah, man. Sally, the weight lossers chick. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, that's Sally Struthers? She ate all the Ethiopians? I'm way off, dude. I'm probably absolutely 1,000% way off. But yes, I'm on keto. Cheated. I fucking, after how many months I've been doing this shit, I ate some Cocoa Krispies. The shit was too sweet, man. The shit was straight sugar. I got sick as fuck. I got super sick. I don't recommend it. I do not in the least bit recommend eating Cocoa Krispies because you know it's going to fuck up them guts. It's going to rumpa-pum-pum them fucking butt muscles, and you're just going to blow it out. South side.
Dude, I ate a whole grande meal today.
Just large, or you went to the Bell?
No, I went to the Bell and got the grande meal, and I fucked that shit up, dude.
We got Michael from Alaska. Holy shit.
How them man bear pigs doing up there?
Oh my God. Yeah, there's a guy in the Middle East right now. Don't tell me where. I just know you're in the middle of the eastern area of the world.
Don't go around humming the theme to Sanford and Son because they will chop your head off.
Lindsay Sterling, that's who I saw last night. God damn, that's her name.
That's her name.
This bitch is crazy. How you gonna do a triple arc backflip, triple somersault, and play violin at the same motherfucking time while it's jamming? I mean, this bass was booming, son. He's in Qatar. Oh yeah, he's got internet. Good call, Brad. But yeah, this chick, she was killing it, dude. Killing it. Her show, she had this big screen and everything up there. You needed to take some kind of psychedelic to enjoy it fully. So next time I go to one of her concerts, I'm gonna take some psychedelics and just sit back in the middle and just scream. Probably in passion. I don't know. It was a great show. I'll say that much. It was an absolutely great show. Had fun. Me and the missus was jamming. And fucking Amy Lee, her and Amy Lee together, get the fuck out of here. That is a sonic orgasm to your fucking mind that you never thought possible. Amy Lee's fine ass, I don't care how old Amy Lee gets, she's still sexy as sin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With his crazy ass fucking frou-frou dresses, I don't give a shit. Hit it up, Miss Lee. If I could just hug her and say thanks from a generation. What's up, Thomas Duke? That's an unfortunate last name. It could be good or bad, but when I think of Duke, I think of the Duke. You know, not the cowboy. I'm talking about number 2.
Waffle stomping.
Yeah, in the shower. Yo, we got all kind of folks out here in the world tonight. Hello, hello, hello. Well, guys, I don't know what a 1,000,000% off is. Oh, yeah, I was 1,000,000% off of guessing old girl's name. Not in a million years I'd ever guessed it. I suck with names real bad unless I give you a nickname. Oh, they call you Dookie. I should have known. Man. I should have known. Stephen Austin. Oh, So this is my boy from fucking Mississippi I used to rap with, right?
Oh, I thought Steve Austin. Like, hold on.
It's basically Steve Austin. He is a badass. So he joined the fucking army. And he's enlisted, but he looks like an officer. You know that look? That officer look? Like just clean cut. Get the fuck away from me. You're too pretty. Like kind of, sir, get your handsome ass away from me and go get lost in the woods. He looks like that, but he's enlisted. You know? That kind of thing. Officers got that fucking look, man.
I wouldn't say all of them.
Not all of them. There's some rough around the edges officers.
Crusty, salty officers rolling around out there.
Brad Jackson said, spit a freestyle. How you know I rap, motherfucker? No. You pay me for my lyrical genius. Okay? You pay me. You pay me them big bucks. I want $1 million per letter. Ooh, all I need to do is, all I would ever have to say is a haiku and I'd be fucking good. Right, or just a real clever haiku. I only know the word haiku. I don't know what it is actually.
Yeah, it's like a certain amount of letters, a certain amount of syllables, and like 3-4 sentences, I think.
Isn't it 5, 6, 5, 5? Fuck your mother. I will never know.
I can't remember. I mean, you know how long it's been since I've been to school?
Yeah. You know what I had to do yesterday? And I fucked up, right? I let my license expire for a long time. Guess what I had to do yesterday as a 32-year-old man?
Take a driver's test.
Straight up with 15-year-olds. It was the most crazy fucking thing ever. It is like I was a giant amongst little people. It was kind of embarrassing. Like, what is this big bearded son of a bitch doing in here? So I'll go in there with my fucking test or whatever. I got to take a fucking written test and I got to take that fucking driver's test, right? And I go in there and all these 15-year-olds, like they're with me and shit too. They're struggling to take this fucking test. And I'm looking at this thing like, really? This is all you got to fucking do? This seems illegal. This seems too easy. So I get done in fucking 3 minutes. I mean fucking fast, right? And all these kids look at it. I sit down, go right through it. I get up, and as soon as I get up, like I'm done or whatever, they're all like, it busted all their fucking bubbles. It busted their fucking bubbles. Like, oh man. I was like, you stupid fucking kids, get with it. So I go back. She's like, you passed. Well, no shit, bitch. So I sit there. These kids are in front of me. They got to take their fucking driver's test, actual fucking road test. They're gone 45 minutes. They come back crying like, what? You obviously failed. You obviously fucking failed.
Dude, you got to look at it. Dude. You got like 15 plus years experience on them, man.
Yeah, the officer got in the car with me and she was like, let's just go around the corner real quick. That's it.
She already knew. She knew you knew how to drive.
Yeah. I mean, fuck. It is. Hello from Fort Polk.
Oh.
Santiago Marquez. I don't know how to fucking say that name. What up, Milan son? That's my homeboy from Korea.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron. Oh, shit. Fort Polk, go fuck yourself. That place can eat all dicks of all time. It is the shittiest place in the Union and Fort Sill, Oklahoma. It sucks. It sucks.
Yeah,
sucks.
I'll pass it up there to you.
Gigantic nutsack. And I'm sorry that you have them to deal with that there. It is what it is. Hopefully they won't cause any more stillbirths down there in Fort Polk. You don't remember the stillbirths?
I don't remember
those
that.
3 pregnant ladies.
Bragg, there was a bunch of kids dying in the housing.
No, there was that fucking unit that went down to fucking Fort Polk for JRTC, and they brought 3 pregnant chicks, and they had stillbirths and shit because that commander made them.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was about what, 2 years ago.
Yeah, I can't remember what unit that was, but fuck them. And I can say that because I'm not in the Army no more. Woohoo!
DD-214 shield.
Yeah,
activate.
I'm just so activated right now. Trinidad. Marla Olivia Fernandez. Hello from Trinidad. God damn, that sound. I don't.
We are out and about tonight.
Woo, that sounds sexy as a motherfucker. Trinidad. Makes me want to say, like, go up to a wall, just any random cliff face, and just say Veni Vidi Vici in Trinidad, or like Open Sesame. And if nothing happens, I won't be mad because I'll be in Trinidad. You know, that's what it seems like.
You know, you gotta wait till the last light of Dorn's Day for that to happen, man.
Well, I'm not trying to fucking titty fuck a keyhole through the moonlight of the Spanish wizard Caligula. I don't fucking know none of that shit. I know what you're talking about. I'm picking up what you're putting down, but man, if I'm traveling with little people, they better have hats on. I don't want these big feet little people. Hobbits. You don't want nobody just hanging out with you with hairy feet like that. It just seems like if you can't do great work on you can't go get a pedicure in the 30-something years you were alive and you got a straight up bushel feet. No. And they're 4 times as large as anybody. You've got 4 small gentlemen walking with you, hobbits if you're not catching on yet. You got 4 small gentlemen with the gigantic flipper feet, and they're hairy, and they make everything out of the side of a mountain, and they're really sufficient in their little town. But now one of them made sandals or just shoes, and y'all call people in the South weird. Y'all say people in the South don't wear shoes. Get the fuck out of here. Hobbits don't wear shoes. I got sandals on. Jesus walks sandals. As a matter of fact. Crocs are cool. If you got Crocs, ain't nothing wrong with that. People just saying you don't wear socks or Crocs. Maybe.
I do, depending on the weather.
Let's see. James Maxwell said, I always told Squadron that if we don't end up on Army what the fuck moments, then leadership is doing his job. If no one gets hurt, NCOs are doing theirs. Hey, man, you're going to get on here anyway. Sergeant James Maxwell. I don't know if you're Sergeant, but it is what it is.
He kind of just blasted himself.
I blasted him. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. That's what I do. But hey, no, man. You didn't do nothing fucked up. We're not trying to get nobody in trouble on U.S. Army What the Fuck Moments or What the Fuck Nation Radio. We're just, if we call it like we see it, if you do anything fucked up, if you're leadership and you're fucking wrong, remember what's her face? Sergeant Major Nicki Minaj.
Oh yeah.
Did you use that MP?
All fucked up.
Fucking Caleb's waffle stomping with Crocs. You got a nice cushion between it, I suppose.
It don't have the same effect. You got to get it in between your toes a little bit. That's where the feeling's
at. The Crocs or the poo?
Talking about when you waffle stomp. If you do it with Crocs, you're not getting the same effect. You got to have that. It's like sand between your toes. It's when you
poop is nothing like sand between your toes. I lived on the Gulf Coast. Poop is like poop. Sand is like sand. They don't compare. Maybe squishy mud, Mississippi mud between your toes. If you step in some pudding, some 2-day-old pudding, then maybe.
You know what the most nastiest thing on the planet is, and it fucking grosses me out.
Fat girl fupas.
No. When you find a baby bottle that's been sitting in a vehicle for like 2 days out in the heat,
or a spit bottle,
you crack that bitch open and it's separated and it smells like death up in that bitch.
I don't have to fuck with that problem. I'm so good. Look, you know what? The worst smell in the whole world is. I don't know. I don't know what the
infection.
Bruh, I'm going to be honest with you. I've never had that honor.
Oh. That's one of them things where you just kind of politely step up, look at the lady, and say, I cannot service you tonight, and walk the fuck out.
Stephen Jones says, Boomer Sooner, get the fuck out of here. Everything in Oklahoma sucks dick for quarters. Sucks donkey dick for pennies. Oh, Oklahoma sucks so fucking bad. It's just the whole state. The whole state
I
sucks.
thought Oklahoma was that area that Texas decided that you're not Texas anymore.
Yeah, because it sucks. They're like, hey, this used to be Texas. Wait a second. This sucks. Let's make you a weird fucking shape and let's just put this little fucking extra grown hair out the top of your fucking head, Oklahoma, and just make you weirder than every other fucking state shape. He tries to be like Colorado, try to be a regular square, try to be like Wyoming, trying to be a nice shape. But no, you got fucking extra hair growth coming out the top of your skull. Oh. Nick Deandra. Ooh, are you shitting me? That's a name? Nick Deandra. That's a cool fucking name. Fuck Oklahoma. I can't stop looking at that comment. Boomer Sooners. Oh, God.
Whatever you do, do not say the O word tonight.
Oh, wait. Is it the left-handed state?
Yeah.
The West Coast state?
Yeah, don't. If the O word starts flying around, someone's going to get very agitated.
Spanky. I might have a seizure. A grandma seizure.
Back to this shit again.
The missus had to explain to me what the fuck it was. You know what? I let her talk. Oh, she talked me into it, or I talked. I let her fucking wax an area of me, not my Jenny, not my Jenny's, but my back piece. I had a little wings. I had wings.
Wings.
I let her hit it I let her hit it with that wax. No, never a fucking again, ever.
Not that bad.
It was the worst. Caleb Winston says, "Go Ducks!" Don't you fucking say it, Wilson. You black and green motherfucker. We ain't ducking it over here. I don't know what teams we're rooting for. I guess we're rooting for Army, maybe. I mean, it's not like I'm a big Army fan. I never rooted for them while I was in. It is what it is, though. But yeah, waxing. We used to have the thing back in the day where we used to wax the Cadies, and we would auction off waxing parts of his body. That man, I understand why he got shit-faced drunk, just taking shots the whole time. That is the most painful fucking shit ever. And people wax their nutsack. They do that. And their behinds up the crack hole. They wax that strip of land on you for money. People pay for that. Why? Who needs a clean crack that bad? I don't recommend it. I mean, maybe if you're a lady.
Like tossing the salad on the floor, so you get what I'm saying.
Look, if you're a lady, sure. But a dude, if you're fucking getting silky smooth crack action and you're paying for that pain, bruh. If you like it, though, I mean, I can't hate on you if you like to get got silky smooth on that fucking back piece, but Lord, that's such a painful. I couldn't imagine if you think it's something hurts. Like if you're gonna have to go get a tattoo on a place, or you're gonna have to get wax on a place, or acupuncture. I don't fucking know. Whatever just stings a little. Pinch it first, real hard, and see if it hurts real bad. You can pinch this part of your elbow. That ain't gonna fucking hurt real bad. But your butthole will. If you pinch your butthole hard enough.
Damn, I see some chicks with like butthole tattoos.
No, sir. Can't do it. No. What life decision did you make? What life decision did you make to be like, hey, I think I'm going to go in here. I'm feeling a little bit adventurous. It's my birthday. And like, hey, Mr. Tattoo Artist, please tattoo a black hole sun on my asshole. What? Are you serious right now?
Nah, you can blame her father on that shit.
Or her touchy uncle. I'm over it, dude. And dude's going out there fucking like inking up that front meat. Just making a turtle out of it and shit. It's weird, man. People are weird. I mean, I can't hate on them for doing it. You do you, boo. But shit, man. It's scary. I couldn't imagine just exposing my lap howitzer to the needle. I'm just so scared of it. Don't get me wrong, it's crossed my mind. Like, hey, what design can I put on my C?
Should get a big old African elephant right there, and just the trunk just be your meat piece, man.
Yeah, just helicopter that motherfucker, or just a black giraffe. What's up with this black giraffe? Why is everybody getting so fucking mad about it?
Because people are stupid.
Dumbasses.
They don't realize that giraffe was so old and so big that he was like literally breaking the backs of the females he was trying to mate with.
Oh yeah, so he was just slinging that giraffe Supreme D.
Yeah, they get so big to the point where they actually start harming the younger females and shit.
Let me look at this black giraffe. I've never even looked. I just heard about it. Black giraffe. I don't even know how to spell giraffe. Close enough. 1 R. That's it. This killing a vulnerable black giraffe. That's a gigantic animal. That is a lot of animal. And it's not really that black. It's just old. What? She just yoked him, and he had to die anyway, right? AfricanDigest.com. Ain't nobody in Africa digested shit. Those motherfuckers don't eat. Anyway.
They be eating that giraffe meat now.
They want it though. They want that giraffe meat. They do. I'm sure it's divine. You put a little fucking shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know any African spices. Maybe salt and pepper. I think that's a unanimous world spice. Salt and pepper.
They got that one pepper over there in Africa that's real popular. I can't remember the name of it.
Dr.
Pepper.
They have that over there. That's a Coke product, right? Or a Pepsi product.
Yeah, they might. Yeah.
I heard of Dr. Pepper chicken over here, but those are adventurous mouth people.
Oh, dude, that's my number one go-to when I make chicken wings on the grill. Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce, man.
Yo, Nunley. I don't know what Nunley means. I don't even know how to say that person's name except Vanessa Oliver. Carl loves Vanessa Oliver. Get the fuck out of here. Wait, you and your old lady have a joint Facebook account?
You know what? I'm gonna get savage with this one real quick. Nothing screams I cheated than a joint Facebook account.
So Carl cheated on Vanessa, and
or vice versa,
and they made a joint Facebook account. That's sweet, dude. Lady, I mean, I suppose, I'm not sure, but dude, Nunley, your buddy, whatever. I don't care who you cheated on with your buddy or whoever, but you and your old lady got a Facebook account, and yeah, I wonder who cheated, right? Or with who, or what happened, and she was like, if you want me to stay with you, you're going to have to join me up on Facebook so I can watch your every move. Yes, you did, Carl. Your name's Carl. I would cheat on you if your name was Carl. Like, you can't date a Carl with a C or a K for that matter.
I think the K would be even worse.
Fucking Carl. You know every meme's after you, Carl. So that's why you were feeling adventurous. You was feeling famous since all these memes were made after you, fucking Carl, and Vanessa was just like, fuck you, Carl. It's just, or she's just getting some Joe D on the side.
It's Splackavelli.
He says, I didn't have a Facebook till she made me one, and that's it. It is what it is. Okay. Bullshit. I fucking call bullshit. Y'all motherfucking ass got caught up fucking Joe Dean back in the barracks, and fucking your battle buddy's like, oh, I'm going to try to get with Vanessa, and let me tell her, give her the deets and give her the key to the barracks. And she walks in, Vanessa sees Carl fucking Joe Dean back there, and Joe Dean's a big bitch. And she's just a big fluff of muffin. And like he is just marking it. And this big fucking whale girl, Joe Dean, is back in there. And Vanessa walks in and says, damn it, Carl. Now we have to have joint Facebook account. That's what happens, dude. You fucked up, man. I would shit. I'd like, hey, babe, you want a Facebook account together? Get fucked.
I think that's like more serious. A joint Facebook account these days is more serious than a joint bank account.
Yeah, because you got every other bit of information. I'd rather have a joint bank account than a joint Facebook account. For real. He didn't really mean that. He didn't really mean that at all. Fuck you. Yes, I did. I'm too fucking rando on my Facebook page anyway.
Yeah, me too.
What if I get a fucking message from a person I knew from way back when, and it just so happened to be a female just saying hi, and she was going to tell me hi, like, hey, I want to give you $1 million, and like, then she sees your fucking Carl and Vanessa Facebook account, and she's like, I was going to give them $1 million, but not now, because Vanessa would get upset. And then she'd find out the story about fucking Joe Dean, fat girl in the fucking barracks.
Oof.
I'm not hating on you, Carl loves Vanessa Oliver. I'm not really hating on you that bad. It was just a joke, bro. But you're gonna have to single that FB page up, buddy boy. You're just gonna have to. You're gonna have to cut that tie. You're just gonna have to do it, man. Sorry. You're gonna have to lay down the fucking law, like, listen here, woman, grab her, but do it while you're effing her from the back, right? Grab her, like, I wonder if he's a blue cord. I don't think infantrymen have joint Facebook accounts. I'll give him that. I'll say Carl loves Vanessa Oliver is more of a supply guy. So take your folder and put it over her face while you're fucking her from the B, right? And just and say, I'm gonna come in you if you fucking don't split this account up, straight up. Boop. That's how that's gonna work. Supply guy Carl. What time is it? 7:38. That's it. Jesus Christ. Pookie, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello. So I think I'm gonna. Wait. We've only been on 39 minutes. For real.
Yeah.
The world is really pissing me off right now. Time's going so slow. Yeah, I do got a new hat, Road Tech. If you like this hat, you can go to warhorsesforveterans.com and buy one. They're cheap.
Yeah, and it supports a good cause.
It's a good cause. War Horses for Veterans. Yeah, I wasn't paying no attention, Stefan. I'm sorry. Space Force. Last night I saw stars, and all I could think about was being, Carl loves Vanessa Oliver. I'm in Fort Hood. Of course you are, Carl. Of course you are.
That great place.
Of course you're in Fort Hood. You're in Killeen, Texas, cheating on Vanessa. Seems legit. I want to click on
And
it.
it-
I want to click and look at Vanessa because I know she's on the fucking cover. Gotta be. And we'll take a gander at Carla's Vanessa. No, that's her. Okay, that's it. All right. Well. Oh. Cool. That's awesome. Cool family, man. I'm glad y'all have a joint Facebook account. But Fort Hood, the only thing I remember out before, like I only been there for a second, and I remember the big ass PX, and I wore a what the fuck nation or U.S. Army what the fuck moment shirt in there, and everybody looked at me like, "What the fuck are you doing here? Get the fuck out of here right now." I remember that. Well, no, I mean, they just looked at me and avoided me like the plague. Spanky was with me. And, yeah. And then I remember the HEB a lot. That was cool.
HEB's legit.
Yeah, they had some like red Mexican soup that this little young lady was serving. And it was pretty good. I don't know what was in it. Somebody told me it was like panda guts. Not sure.
Oh, you had Menudo.
Excuse me?
Menudo.
That's a band, right? With Ricky Martin.
I'm not sure, but I know Menudo is a soup that has tripe in it.
Tripes of fish? No, that's guts.
Yeah, it's cow guts.
Oh, okay. Chris Plummer says you got them peppermints. I know who Plummer is, but I don't remember the peppermints. Sorry. Placenta soup. I'm off it, dude. I'm not having no placenta soup. But the Heb is awesome, Laura. That place is so fucking good. They got everything you need in that bitch. Tripe is stomach contents. Huh. Publix,
Yeah,
isn't Publix a fucking, I know, isn't that like a Whole Foods for middle class folks?
Yeah, it's I don't know if anyone's up north where I'm at. We got this place called Wegmans, and like you said, everyone says HEB down in Texas. It's amazing, but Wegmans blows all the grocery stores in the entire United States out of the water. Apparently, what people were comparing this Publix to is a cheaper version of Wegmans. So, I don't know. I ain't been in one, but they're popping up around here.
If y'all ain't got no Piggly Wiggly in this motherfucker, I don't know why we ain't talking.
Oh, man, I remember when Piggly Wiggly used to do them green stamps, and you'd save up them green stamps, and you can go in a little section in the back there where they had all that free shit that you get for the green stamps.
I don't remember none of that shit. I just remember I had a fucking teacher named Miss Wiggly, a math teacher. So my mom got a Piggly Wiggly fucking grocery bag and made like a book cover for my math book. And it had just Piggly Wiggly right there. And I was like, God damn, Mom, you're clever.
See where the savagery comes from.
Yeah. She was a muffin top, I suppose you'd say. She had that raised up nose, so she was hitting it up with math problems. She was hitting them integers with that nose up. Oh, wow! When fat people eat, when like super fat people eat, why is it like murder?
I don't know. I eat like a caveman apparently, but
Yeah, I mean, okay, that's okay. That's okay. You can eat wild, but I'm talking about a real huge, obese, just big fat nasty eating.
like spooning mayo out of the damn can and eating it straight up.
A big fat, yeah, just scoop it. Why is it like watching a lethal car accident? You just you saw body parts fly, but she's still eating that mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Ooh. I saw that in public yesterday at the Evanescence.
What, someone died?
No, not die. Just a fat person. This fat person, okay, this person sat in this seat, right? Sat in this seat. And this is just not regular fat people. I get regular fat people. I understand that. You're just eating shitty, whatever. But this person had 4 tits and 2 of them with her stomach, right? But when she sat down in the stadium seat, her fucking fat pushed up to her upper half of her body, and like her fat was sitting over the armrest just for her fucking. I don't understand it, man. I know they're humans, but goddamn.
Ah, well.
Why? Why do people get that fucking big? I know why, but I mean,
they just don't give a fuck.
ugh, I can't stand it.
Or food to them is like a drug. They
It's
get
not.
depressed and they go take that mayonnaise up instead of that heroin.
I just feel bad for them because they're not going to live long, and it's just like, fuck, honey, please just eat salad. No, that doesn't even do it. Just like I know they're depressed and shit like that, and I know like they're going through a hard time and they use food, or I don't know what's going on in their life, but I'm sure it's negative, and they use food to just cope with shit. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I'm not like I'm not ripped fucking brick shit house Big Willie. That's not me, but I just don't want to see people suffering like that, and just there's a part of me that's like, it's fucking gross. And there's a part of me that like, this is kind of sad. Yeah, maybe they do just like food, Tim Brook. I like fucking food. I ain't gonna lie, man. I mean, steak and asparagus on the reg.
You need it to survive.
I just wish people had better options and had better habits. Like children drinking soda fucks me up. It's like, to me, it's like child abuse. I don't know why. It's just like, it is. It's like, goddamn, y'all know it's poison. Why are you feeding it to these babies? But it's so delicious. That's
my big vice right there is I like the Mexican Cokes, the ones that say Ocho de Mexico and on the side of them, because they're made with the real sugar instead of that corn syrup shit.
Everybody should drink more water. And I'm sitting here talking shit, and I just drank a sugar-free Monster like an asshole. And I'm fucking standing on my soapbox with my hypocrite it up.
The sugar-free Monster is not that bad for you.
I mean, if you do it like, okay, Tim Brooks says he's drinking Crown and Coke. I mean, I'm not hating on it. Yeah, it's good. I mean, I don't care what you do, just as long as you just don't let it take over your life where it just hampers everything. That scares me, man. Like alcoholics or junkies or fucking anything, just where it just affects fucking everything.
You see that in my hometown a lot these days where I grew up. You see like all the time on Facebook where these people just walking down the street like twitching, and they don't even know where the hell they're at. They're just walking like a zombie from that, what's that shit called, Flocka or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, that stuff, bro. You hit that Flocka, you take a good puff of that Flocka down in Florida. You're gonna get zombified and you're gonna eat a pedestrian's face off. You might add ketchup. You might add sriracha because it is a little flavorful. I'm not trying to eat no human's face.
A long pig.
Yeah, I ain't trying to devour no long pig. And if you folks don't know what long pig is, y'all should do some research. And don't try it because you'll probably go to prison. I'm pretty sure it's illegal.
Unless you're like Papua New Guinea.
I don't know him. Oh, man. I have had dog, though. And I enjoyed it. But I didn't get fat from it. Caleb Wilson says, where's the line where there's too much is too much? Where you start noticing weight gain or just starting craving soda, sugar, boredom, eating. Excuse me. Look, I think there's a lot of it. Remember in basic, this, and I think this is a good example. Remember in basic when you were too fucking busy to eat, but when you did eat, you burned it. Like you smoked through it and you used it as fuel. You got to think about you got to kind of think about what food is, first of all. It's fuel for you to do things.
Exactly.
So
it's kind of like gasoline in a car, right? If you get some shitty gasoline up in a car, your car's gonna run like shit.
Yeah, you're gonna go put diesel up in your Prius? You're screwed. You're gonna put diesel in a Tesla? You're ballsy. Because I don't know how that's gonna work.
I don't even know if you can do that. And if you can do that, it's amazing.
It's gonna be a mess. You're just gonna have a stinky interior. But what I'm getting at is you got to do shit kind of chill, man. You just can't overdo it. I know, like, people, if they're big on beer, they're big on beer. Everybody's got their vices, and I ain't hating on it. Everybody's got their kinks, and I ain't hating on it. I don't care what you do. I just don't want it to be just a negative part of anybody's life. Like, if you eat all the time and you eat dog shit food, you're just going to be a lazy human and just be a shitty person in society. I feel like that anyway. I mean, it's just the base of things. Or you're just going to you'll be fat and lazy, stay on the internet all day and like get these agendas pumped into these liberal and or fucking red or blue. What the fuck am I? Republican and or Democratic.
Yeah.
Agendas pumped in your brain, and you're going to pick a side, you're going to pick a box, and you're going to hate this and hate that, and blah, blah, blah. It's just a slippery slope, I feel.
See, you kind of went the way I was about to go, and it's like that whole, what's that, they call it body positive bullshit that's floating around on the internet right now.
What?
It's okay. Body positive, it's okay to be fat. It's okay to be disgustingly fat. That's the way your body is. Accept it.
No. That's not true.
But there's a whole movement. Like right now, technically, we've been fat shaming for, the last 20 minutes.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. If you're a big fat fucking nasty and you're just doing it to be lazy, then I'm going to fucking tell you. I'm trying my goddamn best to lose all this jiggly. I'm trying my fucking hardest. But if you're just being lazy to be a dick about it and just, I'm gonna get on the internet and say, I'm gonna suck off this ho-ho. I'm gonna do food porn with these Twinkies, and I just love me because I'm beautiful and pay me money.
Apparently, that's not good money.
No, I'm not rubbing Twinkies on my naked body. That's just not how it's going to work.
So I guarantee you there's going to be someone out there that'll pay you to do it.
I don't want that. Chris Plummer says, try harder. I'm not rubbing nothing creamy upon me for money. I'm not doing
Nutella?
it. No, I don't even like that stuff. It tastes weird. It tastes weird. It tastes like a Walmart Hershey's. It just ain't good. I don't like it. No. It is probably Nicholas Boothby, or I don't know. This is the below 65 GT score, but you should check out that 110 I got. You should check that out. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We can all be Space Force there, Nicholas.
Guess who just came in to check? We just had military intelligence MI guy just join. Like, I'm smarter than everyone because.
Is that the guy? Is that the?
He usually it's the one that starts throwing. Why GT scores something. All right.
Oh
cool.
Yeah.
Here's your goddamn cookie, motherfucker.
Yeah, he's GT shaming. You got like a 120 and you're just trying to show.
Yeah, it's like my dick's bigger than yours because I got a bigger GT score than you do.
Oh, yeah. Show us that cookie, bro. I think you got that cookie tab that you should just dip it in that milk. Oh, see, Lance got that 121. That's what's up, man. I only got a 110. I'm just going to leave it right there. I'm not super smart. I'm not super dumb. I'm just right there in the middle. But these 121 guys... That's what I'm talking about. I'm just an eccentric human being and I talk in a weird fashion. So if you're too smart to listen to me, then go fuck yourself. That's what you literally can hit that go away button. It's that easy. It's super fucking easy. Some people might like it. Some people might hate it. But if you want to comment on how much you hate it, go fuck your mother. That's how I feel about it. It is what it is. We've got people in NASA listening right now, bro. It doesn't matter how
that's amazing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how fucking smart you are. Just have a good fucking time and chill out. It's not a cock measuring contest, you fucking muppet. Chill the fuck out. I'm not talking to you, Lance. You're cool, man. Yeah, you got stupid people in the world. You've got smart people in the world. You got little intermediate. You got little people with autism. You got all spectrums of all kind of people. Chill the fuck out. Ain't nobody better than nobody. Maybe it's some different things.
I'll take you up to where I grew up around some of my kinfolk, and you'll think they're dumb as rocks, but you wouldn't survive 2 days where they live because they know twice as much as you do about that shit.
U.S. Army what the fuck's moment said, then I said, shut the fuck up, Pogue. I am technically a Pogue. I'm technically a Pogue.
Wait. You were combat arms.
Yeah, but.
So, but by you saying that, then you're calling all the 13 Bravos Pogues.
What is the correct? Is it? I thought it was just if you're blue cord. If you're not blue cord, you're a Pogue.
Oh yeah, like if you don't have them goddamn airborne tab, you're a dirty, filthy leg bullshit.
I'm a red leg. I'm not the red leg, but I'm a red leg. But considering that's Pogue, right? Technically. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. There's folks in here with GTs to score a 180. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know you could go that high.
Those are the guys that went and redid their class.
Fuck, well, they're winning on a whole different scale. They are automatically qualified for Space Force.
You get the privilege of being the door gunner.
Kerry Kane 120 is high GT score. It's a pretty damn good GT score, bud. It's not bad.
I mean, trust me, I've seen some guys floating around up in there with like some 60s and shit like that. So, I mean.
No, oh shit. There's so many comments. I'm trying to read them so fast. I told you, I don't know how to read. These glasses are just a facade. I don't know how to read it all. Ugh. Hey, if you served, if you didn't serve, I don't give a shit. Just as long as you're just like a cool human being, man. It's the golden rule around here. If you's a cocksucker, then you's a cocksucker, and we'll treat you like a cocksucker.
Be good to each other, that's my thing.
Is it Pogue or Pog? Or I thought Pogs were those little those little fucking
little milk
monies.
Caps, man.
Yeah. Whatever.
Big thing in the 90s. Oh yeah.
I don't care. I don't care about your fucking AI or your fucking MOS or whatever, man. It is what it is. You didn't do it. You didn't do it. I don't give a fuck. We're all good, man. Everything's beautiful here in the United States of America, despite what the news is saying to you, the lying motherfucking news. Ain't anything coming out of Louisiana because that's bullshit. How many of y'all in Louisiana right now?
Oh, God.
One's if you're from Louisiana, two's if you're not from Louisiana. And two's with an exclamation mark if you hate Louisiana. I fucking hate that state, man. I really, really fucking hate that state. I grew up right next to it, and I'm from Mississippi, and Louisiana embarrassed me, and Mississippi's Mississippi, you know. Like, ugh. It's bad. Louisiana freaks
like,
me out.
Going from East Texas into Louisiana, as soon as you like cross the border of Texas into Louisiana, the roads go to shit like instantly.
Yeah, and you feel like as soon as you cross the border, if like the whole time you're driving through Louisiana, you're like you feel a strange attraction to your sister. That's how I feel like it happens. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, Sister Mary.
God, you made me swallow my beer the wrong way, man.
You're driving in your fucking 1992 Taurus, and just your regular sister's just next to you. But soon as you cross into Louisiana lines, she put makeup on.
You're my sister.
Tim Westbrook is in, or I really just dyslexia the fuck out of West Timbrook's name. I said Tim Westbrook and not West Timbrook. Holy shit, my brain is on a whole nother level. Oklahoma's kind of right as bad. You know what I'm saying? Oklahoma's like second in my fuck this state in the United States area kind of thing. That's how it.
My personal opinion, I think it's Arkansas. That's the shit hole, but that's my opinion.
Who?
Arkansas.
I've never been.
Arkansas.
I've never been there, and only thing I know about that state is that the Clintons was slinging dope out of that bitch. That's the only thing I remember. Arkansas and Little Rock, and I thought that was the stupidest name ever growing up. That's really about it. I don't know, Edward, really.
Texarkana is a shithole.
Edward Real, I don't know how to say your name. He's saying, why am I still watching this? I don't know. Maybe it might be my beard. Maybe you're into bears. I don't know. But I'm not hating. It is what it is, brother. Wyoming.
Like the sound of our voices.
Huh?
If he said, I said he likes the sound of our voices.
Maybe. I'll make you a ringtone. And when every time somebody calls your phone, it could say, "What up, motherfucker?" It could be just like that. Fort Hood, Texas. We got a lot of you down there tonight listening there in the Fort Hood, Texas area, in the Killeen. Korea right here. I don't know how to say your name, Dalton. I don't know how to say you also. I don't know how to say your first name because I've never seen those letters put together in that formation ever in my life. But I know your last name, and I was stationed in Korea too. Where are you stationed? If you can answer that. I was in Camp Casey. 3-8. Who you with? 3-8, motherfucker. That was the good old days. What's the topic? Edward, we never have a topic. We can get on a topic after I go on a break here in a few minutes. I'm just going to go into conspiracy theories. She says I said, I don't know how to say your name right. I don't know. I wish you would. You need to spell it out phonetically for me. You spelled it out exactly like your screen name says it. It doesn't help me any. At all. Ever. Anyway, we like to talk about conspiracies around here. I'll even put a phone number up so you motherfuckers can call. And we could talk about...
We're also notorious for giving out advice.
Yeah, and if you need advice on anything... She's in Yongsong. Get you some. Get you some down there in Yongsong. Ursula. That's how you say her name? Ursula? With a Y-R-S-A-L-A? That's how you say Ursula? Never in a million years would I ever figure that out. Ever. If you had a gun to my head and said, spell this or read this, you'd have had to shoot me because I'd have got it wrong 100 times out of 100 times. Every time. It's just, sorry. I told you I don't know how to read. But, oh yeah, Camp Stanley, Camp Casey, 38FA, 38FA, 138. You ain't effing with those bulldogs, son. Fastest on the planet.
I think my old Unit 220 is in Korea right now. I might be mistaken.
We do need to take a slight break, but I want to talk about conspiracy theories. I want to know if you guys out there know any conspiracy theories floating around, or you'd like to talk about a little bit of things. I'll put this number up, and
I got a couple conspiracies.
We got we got a couple conspiracies out in there that are in the world. Actually, we had some moitas happen. There were some moitas that's happened about these pharmaceutical scientists. That's kind of sketchy, but you never know.
Oh yeah, there's another one.
Yeah, Bravo Battery was the fastest launcher battery on the peninsula. We were the baddest mofos on the planet. So, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to hit this button. And we're going to just take like maybe a 5-minute break because I need a urinal. I need to hit that urinal up on the slide tip.
Good time for y'all to refill your drinks.
Yeah, go refill y'all's drinks. Get to a safe spot because we're about to get intellectually crazy with your 121 GT scores out there, you big nasty. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, Jesus. I like the way that sounds. That makes me feel good in my soul. Ooh. We'll be right back. Peace.
Tell me what means the world to you. I know it's not much different from mine. Tell me what means the world to you. Sit back and watch our worlds collide. We lie, we kill, we deal with that bullshit, cause nobody else will. Fight for the top, just to look down and looking outside. Pretend that we alright, we ain't alright.
Daydreams of rocking out stages. Haven't made it to that stage yet. Time is ticking, what you waiting for, dude? System failed, no data. He's gone mad without the Adderalls. Slingshot, a cannonball. At your empire, we break down walls. Split second, more like 6 seconds of your life flash like Vine. Against all lies about good times, Florida, Georgia line. Is this real? Of course it is. No women or kids, no women or kids. Try to put your paws on me. Better hope all dogs go to heaven. Fuck it, that's on him. Fuck it, don't pull out. Give up quick, not at all. Fuck it, like it's your job. In no position to challenge my expertise. So let me be with an extra B, bruh. His mine, I earned it. No shortcuts, damn elevators out of service. Beam me up, blowing dodo, slapping Webby, savage. Marquise on that slab. Slabbing from H-Berg to Jacktown. Thought you had a friend? Psych, we ain't even much kin. Now raise up like rent. Then French at him like, hey.
Tell me what means the world to you. I know it's not much different from mine. Tell me what means the world to you. Sit back and watch our worlds collide. We lie, we kill, we deal with that bullshit, cause nobody else will. Fight for the top, just to look down and looking outside. Pretend that we alright, we ain't alright.
Near death, love living, can't stand the feeling. High as kites, dynamite, bobbing right. Choose your poison, no judge or jury here. So what you do is your biz. Flower bomb lotus. Slow motion, get motion sickness. Hold your liquor, control your substance. Take a tote, arms heavy like you're toting luggage. Down the upper, bounce back, on track like you're running it. Tighten up that tourniquet. Numb as shit, she act different in front of them. No new friends or loose ends. One night it's become boo things. What the fuck, she ain't used to none. Move around, 5 o'clock somewhere. Jimmy Buffett, don't interrupt me. Looking lovely, her inside's ugly, but I'm digging for it. Pursue the happiness, compliment the situation until it feels important. Talk for hours about this and that. It's the dog in me to chase the cat. New Cadillac, Vader black, fresh right like out the pack. Get Sharon is caring, but overbearing for most of us until we old as dust. Freed her mind, smoke me one, then watch your legs open up. Yup.
Tell me what means the world to you. I know it's not much different from mine. Tell me what means the world to you. Sit back and watch our worlds collide. We lie, we kill, we deal with that bullshit, cause nobody else will fight for the top, just to look down and looking outside, pretend that we alright, we ain't alright.
These crabs ain't about much, and too much ain't enough. They won't do it till you do it first, then hold a grudge. Why not? Wildfires till these rumors spread. Come up missing with your false intuition. Who sent you, nigga? No refund where he's going. Just yell NY in East Oakland, or vice versa, or squint till you see something. Knees bummy, can't ball like you used to. In love with the game though, a free man like Django. So don't leave your chick round me, it's only entertainment. I'm gonna make her tap out. Feeling sorry for myself? Nah, leaning on her for help? Nah, I'll tighten my belt before I take free lunch. What you eat don't make me none. Do what you do to keep up. Just to look rich, but you be broke. And these niggas can't keep they chompers closed. And I oppose. No so high, hope you step in shit. Get a new whip, fully equipped. Know better, do better. Class act versus class clowns. Braggadocious about your jewels, cars, money, and shoes. I'll take that, but I just want mine and eat it too. Now lead me to it.
Broadcasting live from the basement of the Pentagon. This is WTF Nation Radio.
Call me. Hey, what's up now? Somebody's mad. I see the sign. Nickel and dime, smell your shit from your behind. Let's go. Come on, Pooka. Let's go. Oh, Lord. Tonight is it's a beautiful night in the neighborhood. This is Saturday Night Savagery. Welcome back for the second hour. We don't have a guest tonight, but we will soon. Hey, guys, if you like the show, if you want to see any other places, we're not just on Facebook. We're on Twitter, Instagrams, Mixer, where else, Pookie? iTunes, we're everywhere.
I think there's an app floating around on the Google Play Store. You can get to.
If you're droiding it out, if you're getting your droid on, you can go to your little store over there and you can hit What the Fuck Nation Radio, WTFNR. And we have an app. You can download that bad boy. But that's only if you're droiding it out. If you're Amazoning it, you need, or if not Amazon it, what the fuck am I talking about? If you're iTuning it, if you're Appling, if you got an Apple tree over there in your hands, then you need to just go hit that iTunes or that podcast, and you can just zap it, bap it right there. You know, that's all you got to do. You can listen to us at work. It's that easy. Not on Grindr. We found your dad there though.
Oh yeah,
your dad's on Grindr. He's cool though. I think he's got like 5 stars. I don't know how the Grindr works, but it's all good, dude. No, there's not vodka in the Monster, man. I don't drink that clear. I don't drink that clear. It just it's tough. I can't fuck with it, man. You like that clear, Pookie?
Oh fuck no, dude. I like my whiskey, man. The only clear I'll be drinking is that moonshine, man.
Really?
That's the only clear that I'll drink is that straight up corn whiskey, clear corn whiskey.
Ooh, Lord Jesus! I don't want to do nothing with that strong like that, man. It freaks me out a little bit.
Oh, I love that shit, man. You get the good shit, not that shit you buy from the liquor store that's cut down. You want that good, you know. It's like 100+ proof. Shit'll catch fire.
636, I'm not taking calls right now. Fuck it. Look, I'm giving you 5 minutes, 636. I know exactly who this is. Guys, okay, I'm just going to warn y'all right now. Just hang on to your behinds because this motherfucker is batshit crazy. Oh, God. Hold on to your asses. He's going to say some weird shit. He's got a deaf girlfriend. All right? I'll just leave it at that. I'll give you a call, bud. We're going to have to make it short because I want to start taking other calls. Lord Jesus. Here we go, Pookie. This is about to get weird. It's real weird. Oh, my God. WTF Nation.
Yo, what up, Jay?
WTF Nation Radio, you're on the air. I know who this is.
You said you give me 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, yeah. Tell me something crazy.
Okay, so you got conspiracy theories, right? And some weird shit you see while you're in the military.
Yeah?
Dude, my entire BCT saw this shit.
Okay.
We go out to fucking PT. We're in the fucking rectangle fucking formation bullshit. Get ready to do the fucking bend and reach bullshit. Get ready to take it in the ass. Dude, fucking drill sergeants fucking talk to us. This is Fort Sill, Oklahoma.
Lord Jesus with the F-bombs.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
Say watermelon.
Watermelon.
We can't. Look, every time you say an F-bomb, every time you say the F word, we have to pay 62 cents to Podesta.
That sucks.
Fuck, man. Okay, let's go. So y'all ready?
So,
Y'all
2010, Fort Sill, Oklahoma, dude. All right. We're sitting there at fucking PT. We're in watermelon formation, right?
Excuse me?
We're in watermelon formation.
All right, I guess that's a blue cord thing. Go ahead.
Over at Fort Sill, yeah, totally. No, we're in that rectangle formation for TT, right? And drill sergeant's talking to us and crap. And all we see, dude, is like main post just light up like emerald green glow, like a pulse. Okay? And we all watch this shit collapse upon itself and literally just go skyrocketing into the sky away and to the left of us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what you saw?
Mind, Space Force.
No.
No, it was called ball lightning is what you witnessed.
Yeah.
No. No storms, nothing, man.
Ball lightning doesn't have to have a storm.
You don't need a storm. You don't need a storm to have ball lightning. I've seen that shit just floating.
No, this was not ball lightning, man. I'm telling you this right now. I put this on my entire career. I put this on my Purple Heart, my dog tags, everything, man. This was not any type of lightning. All right.
Was it a Gimler?
Dude. Was it what?
A Gimler?
I have no idea what that is.
Exactly. That's what you saw.
Yeah, it was either a Gimler or it was ball lightning. Because you said Sill, right?
They were out snipe hunting.
Yeah,
they were out snipe hunting.
So, okay, let me get this straight. Let me get this straight.
But
let me get this straight first. Let me wrap my head around this motherfucker first. So you're sitting in formation. Y'all see a plume of a green color. The whole thing light up, and then you see a dart of something.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. Like, I mean, the only thing I could even bring this close to actually get people to understand what I saw. Think like a massive radiation field that's glowing and then collapse upon itself, and then a freaking laser beam goes into the sky. That is literally the closest explanation I can give to accurately describe what the watermelon I saw.
Okay, let me.
Okay.
I want you to do something. I'm not trying to debunk you or nothing. After you do this and it doesn't look the same, I'll give you all the credit in the world, brother. I want you to go and Google or YouTube MLRS, Multiple Launch Rocket Systems 270 Alpha 1.
Was not in the MLRS. Keep in mind, bro, I was a 13 Fox, man.
All right. Well, I've never seen a green round.
Not in MLRS. But, dude, it was this big, massive glow that collapsed, and then green laser beam went skyrocketing into the sky.
Oh, it was a laser beam. I get you that. It might have been.
Like I said, bro, the closest explanation I can give to really describe it was a laser beam. Like, no joke.
I
have no idea. No, it was buddy. It was like this. It was like probably like almost like a 45-degree angle, maybe a little less than that, up into the sky away from us. Okay, and it was solid as can be, and it was emerald green, like no joke. Okay.
I'm just
And
like
it was
curious,
only the
like
one.
why would I'm not saying you're lying. What I'm saying is like, if it was an alien craft, Fort Sill, what in
Dude,
Oklahoma?
I don't know. None of the drill sergeants came out to say that they saw it. Everybody in BCT saw it, dude.
MK
after
Ultra.
PT formation, we actually had the battalion commander and battalion sergeant major come through, and this is the first thing ever that I've ever seen this happen. They came through boot camp right in front of everyone. There's like, what you guys saw today was a hallucination. Apparently, basic training is too stressful for you, and you're seeing things, even though you all saw the same thing.
Mass
You guys have the
hallucination
rest
is a
of the day off.
thing. Mass hallucination is a thing. It is an actual thing.
Salem witch trials.
But when you have,
Yeah.
but when you have 200 plus people see it at the same point and explain it the exact same way, that's not a hallucination, bro.
Well, I had a mass hallucination with people on ecstasy one time. It was a rainbow Buddha in the corner of the house. I don't know if that's the same level as you're on, but I don't expect
know,
y'all were
man.
on that.
But,
I don't
like-
expect y'all were on that
Like,
fucking
dude, they gave
Molly.
us the entire day off, and there's like, no outside contact at all.
Was it?
And like nobody messed with us the entire day. And I'm just like, basic, too stressful, dude. I'm sitting here with females. This is literally
At Fort
freaking
Sill?
nothing. Yeah, Fort Sill. Fort Sill,
They have females in the combat units now, man.
What?
This was 2010.
What?
I want to say Fort Sill was changed to joint training to 2008 or 2009.
Well, if they could do the job, they could do the job. I can't really hate on them. It's just going to be.
We had
no,
a
it's
female.
not.
We had a female I slept with in MEPS up here in St. Louis. That the
You
chick
slept
was
with her
like,
in
straight up,
Maps?
dude.
You slept with her, Maps? Now that's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of
Conspiracy,
anybody getting laid at
conspiracy.
Maps. Never.
Dude, I got people. I actually still talk to a couple people from Boot, man. They all vouch for it too, man. Like, they still to this day talk about it, dude.
They watched you fuck somebody at Maps in the hotel room. At
No,
Maps.
no, not that. No, the freaking laser beam shit.
Oh! I thought you were talking about the dude that old man that told you to bend over so he could look at your butthole and he just licked it. I thought that's how you got laid at Maps.
Nah, that dude was actually a little itty tiny durka that was like juggling my balls, man. He's like 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 1 1. Nice one. Like, dude, let the fuck go of my balls.
I don't, what the fuck kind of Maps is you going to? You's going
St. Louis, bro. St. Louis.
Oh my God! I'm glad I didn't go to that one. Lord Jesus.
But nah, you want to talk about conspiracy, dude? Like, I have never seen that stuff come through. And keep in mind, dude, like, I'm like, okay, so my great uncle's a Vietnam vet, right? And he was a tunnel rat. He's the only survivor from his entire platoon that survived it.
Okay.
But anyways, like, this dude put me through his level of boot camp before I even went. Like, basic was nothing to me and stuff, and they still came up, said that we were mass hallucination and that it was too stressful. Nah, man, nah. Like, there was some shit that was getting tested over at Fort Sill in 2010, and I want to say it was roughly beginning half of July was when this happened too, of 2010.
I don't know shit about Fort Sill in 2010 because fuck that place. I wanted to forget Lawton. They already put something in the water there at Lawton, Oklahoma that made all the females crazy as fuck. So
That's not really a big surprise though.
Lawton, Oklahoma water. I'm sure they got some alien drips in there. I'm sure.
Yeah, water contamination could have done it.
They're feeding y'all some kryptonite water.
They even had super saltpeter shit, man.
Yeah, y'all are.
No, actually, that is actually an accurate color for that too that we saw, like kryptonite green, like no joke.
Well,
Like I'm no joke, Jay. Like
I'm not calling you a liar. I'm not calling you a liar.
I got a question. Did you get any like quote unquote vaccines recently before you saw that?
Here's an AIT. No.
I mean, it was the normal standard shots that they did.
Wait, you went to basic or AIT? This is basic or AIT?
This was basic, man. This was like straight up like BCT, like basic combat training, like boot camp. Like no joke.
I know what it means. So how long before that did you get your shots? I never had that shit happen.
It was a good month before this happened, man. We were in like blue or white phase. I want to say we were white phase when that all happened.
I have no idea what the hell that means.
Racist.
Now basic training is sectioned off into phases and stuff. You got your red phase, blue phase, and white phase. Okay.
I know what that means.
Red phase is beginning.
Lord Jesus, everybody listening know what that means. This is U.S. Army. What the fuck, man?
I don't remember that shit.
What? Yeah.
I will defend myself that I did have my skull caved in at one point while I was in the military.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. Oh, all right. Look, Jesus Christ, Carrie. I'm gonna research not ball lightning. I want to research green phenomena in Fort Sill, Oklahoma. I want to see what it. I'm just going to do some research because this intrigues me because I was there. I was intimate with that base.
I joined the military June 1st. So definitely search July to August of 2010.
All right, man.
I'm gonna any reports of it, bro.
All right, I want to put this number up. I want to get other people to call in. I want to hear some shit. But thank you for giving us a fucking call. We're going to sit on this one for a while. Lord Jesus.
Later, bro.
All right, bro. Yeah, y'all call the show 415-889-8367. I'm not going to take your call, but I will call you back, and the number will be no bueno. Unknown. So if you want to call, I'll give you an unknown call back. So 321, I'll give you a call back here in just a second, sweet person. I'm gonna give you a call right back right now. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Maybe they were listening.
Yeah, let's see if CID calls in.
Maybe.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
Get the fuck out of here.
3, 2,
no,
1, 4.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Every single time it does that. Y'all look, I gotta call you back. This is how that's gonna work. I've got to call you back and we will know the right things to say. But until, well, Pookie, I'm trying to call you, buddy. Lord Jesus, baby boy. There we go. WTF Nation Radio, you're on the air. Who we speaking with?
Hey, G-Rated Stefan.
What's up, dude?
Hey, so you're talking conspiracy theories?
Yeah, what's going on in NASA? What's going on in space?
Check this out. I was down in Australia setting up some equipment, and I was having some thoughts thinking about doing some gardening and setting up a YouTube channel and whatnot. So I was just thinking about this in my head, and I was like, and I didn't say anything to anybody. I wasn't like voicing my opinion or whatever. And I'm like, all right, well, I thought it'd be really cool to make a YouTube video with like a garden tractor, like a little like remote control vehicle, like digging up the garden. And no shit, like a week later, all of a sudden, I start getting like YouTube ads, like, oh, you should buy this like little toy, like mini excavator. And I had done absolutely nothing on the internet or the computer to put anything into the computer to like say, oh, you should buy a little tiny toy excavator. And all of a sudden it starts like linking me ads to like all kinds of shit like that I've been thinking in my head, but I hadn't actually been like.
No, I can explain this though. I can explain this phenomenon. You have Facebook Messenger, correct?
Well, so here, no, I had said nothing to anybody. That I asked my wife.
Well, yeah, that's my question. I'm asking. The question I asked you is, do you have Facebook Messenger installed on your phone?
Yeah.
They listen.
So, okay, it listens all the time.
So that's what I asked my wife. I said, "Hey, do I talk in my sleep?" Because I had these thoughts in my head, like, well, this would be kind of cool to make like a video of like a little tiny toy excavator like digging up and building a garden, but I hadn't said it to anybody. And then like
so
no
you
shit,
didn't
like
say
weeks
it out
later,
loud or anything like that?
I said nothing out loud. I was just thinking about it in my head.
Oh,
and then all of a
God.
sudden, so I asked my wife. I was like, "Hey, do I talk in my sleep? Is my phone listening to me? You know, is Amazon or whatever like listening to what we're saying that night?" And then, but I had totally said this to nobody. I completely kept it quiet. And all of a sudden, Amazon starts popping me up with ads of exactly what I was thinking about without me ever having said anything.
I got another question to ask you.
Yeah.
Did you visit any hobby stores related to that remote control? I know you said you do gardening, so obviously you visit like Home Depot, the gardening section at Home Depot. You're there a lot. But if you went to a hobby store to look around at like remote control things, Google location tracks that, and it's metrics. They keep these metrics. This AI watches these metrics, and it's like, oh, he's going to remote control. He's doing gardening a lot. Let's see if I can find something on there to sell this.
So here's the really weird thing when that happened was when I was in Australia and Indonesia mountain climbing. I went and climbed the highest mountain in Australia, and I went up to Indonesia and climbed some mountains in Indonesia. And that was when it popped up, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why did this pop up? So I'm not a YouTube star. Like, I have a little shitty ass YouTube channel. It's like, well, I think this would be kind of like an interesting video. I was thinking about developing and building, and I thought things would be interesting, but it was totally nothing like I think I have like a total like 37 views, so it's not like it's like I have anything cool going on. But I was like, I think this would be kind of interesting. I was just contemplating it in my head. I had said nothing to anybody, and all of a sudden, like we're getting ready to go out on a mountain climb, and Amazon's like, oh, you should buy a little tiny toy tractor, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, did you fucking that's where I'm like, how the fuck did they know that? And so I asked my wife, and I'm like, do I talk in my sleep? And she's like, no, you don't say shit. You just like fucking sleep. And I'm like, well, then how the fuck is this shit popping up?
That is sketchy.
Yeah, right?
That is sketchy as fuck, dude.
I don't know how it... So I wasn't going to any Home Depots or toy stores in America. I was in Australia and Indonesia. And all of a sudden, Amazon's like, oh, you need to buy this little toy tractor. And like a remote control tractor. And I was like, holy shit, how the fuck did they figure that out?
Did you buy it? Did you say fuck it?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't click on it or anything. I was like freaked out. I was like, how the fuck did they figure that out? Like I was just contemplating in my head. I was like, well, this would probably make a pretty cool video. And then all of a sudden Amazon just starts like spitting up stuff that I was actually thinking about prior to me even saying anything.
Did you join any Facebook groups related to?
No, yeah, I don't think Stefan is joining Little Tractor's Facebook groups. He just doesn't seem like that type of dude.
Like remote control, like remote control. Maybe like how to, you thought about it. You might have subconsciously went somewhere on the internet to look like maybe this is how I do it.
They don't have that category on Pornhub.
Oh well.
Oh, dude. So I was on a WhatsApp group and somebody was like asking me something. I sent somebody and I Googled it and found the Amazon link. Amazon sells dildos and all kinds of shit. And it's like I found the link for some kind of like a cock saw that like you can install in like a Sawzall. And
fuck machine.
You guys can Google it. You
I know exactly what you're talking about. I Googled it last week.
So I sent it on a WhatsApp group, and a bunch of people clicked on it. And now they're all pissed off at me because Amazon keeps recommending them things.
Yeah, you could put a dildo on a Sawzall.
They actually clicked on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's because they actually clicked on it.
Who wouldn't want to play with that?
But I'm sitting there like, how the fuck is Amazon recommending me things that I have only thought about in my own head, and I've never said to anybody?
MK Ultra, bro.
So I was like, do I fuck? Am I talking in my sleep? Or what,
Telling you, this kind of boils into that one conspiracy theory that I wanted to get into later, but I'll wait.
All right. Stefan, thank you for fucking calling, man. Thank you for calling and telling us that. I'm not gonna buy one of those little Siri or little Alexandria, whatever you call them, little hockey pucks you put in your house. Cause fuck that.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that one. But hey, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.
You too, man.
All right, cheers. Bye.
That is Pookie. That is kind of sketchy.
That's crazy, but like in my brain, I'm trying to figure out. Facebook Messenger. It's been proven. It listens to your conversations. It takes metrics. You say keywords. It adds those metrics together. That's the way it works. You look at something like you could walk into a store, like a hobby store, not say anything to anyone. It's automatically the AI is looking at that like you're in a hobby store. You're interested about something.
Yeah.
And it's going to take all your geolocations and calculate that out together to give you these ads. That's the way this AI works. It's a very advanced AI. It's scary as fuck.
740, I'm going to call you back. 740, I'm calling you back right now. I want to wait 30 seconds so he can hear this shit. 740, I'm calling you back. That's what I want to do because I want to be nice about it. Okay?
Okay.
That is super scary, man, because I say crazy shit. And I don't get like...
Well, maybe you talk about Space Force where you're sleeping, apparently.
I got a Space Force shirt coming to me. Well, it's at the WTF Nation Radio. You're on the air. We're giving you a call back, 740. Who we speaking with?
This is Wrath. How's it going, man?
What's going on,
What's up?
Wrath? Did you say...
Not much.
You
guys having a hell of a night or what?
We're doing a damn thing. We're feeling we're juicy in our souls, and our tinfoil is strong.
I'm just enjoying a good red-blooded American beer while watching NASCAR, and I think that's what I'm okay to do on a day like today.
How is it? Who's winning?
I think we got one of the no-name shows up front, David Reagan.
Okay, don't know who that is.
Yeah, nobody does. That's why it's fucking wild.
Oh, I don't really follow it too much.
I follow probably too much. Can't expect everybody to be a big fan.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's a great pastime.
Part of my hill jack.
It's all good, bro.
But I just want to say, you guys were talking about the devices and shit listening to you. I mean, I hear that. My commander's incredibly paranoid about that shit.
Yeah.
But I don't care. What are they going to hear? Or like what? I don't know.
Dick
Maybe
jokes.
There's people out there that have more secrets or that get more paranoid, but I don't really give a shit. It doesn't bother me.
Well, you're not.
Look at it as like a blessing of technology.
You're not are you in a position if you say some sketchy shit about your job around your phone or any kind of electronic device that you can get anybody deuced up overseas?
I don't think so. I mean, I guess if you're talking about it from that angle, it's possible. We're in like what's called a focus ready unit, which is this weird new shit that the Guard's been doing. I know it's nationwide, but it's been hitting Ohio like crazy. But I mean, I don't know. I guess from that standpoint, yeah, mind your P's and Q's, but I'm not talking shop outside of shop. You know what I mean?
Do they make? And it's a weird kind of thought to have, man. It's like, do I bring anything into work talking shop? Because if I talk shop and my phone is it listens to fucking everything. All you got to do is hold a button down and the bitch is listening to you. I mean, you could change it to an English.
You're right, but I mean, I feel like at that point, if we're that susceptible and the quote unquote the bad guys are listening in that close, we're super fucked already. I mean, it's not going to be me or you or Joe Snuffy that goes and gives away the nation's secrets. Like, if they're that tapped in, we're already fucked.
I don't know
what I mean?
Any of the nation's secrets except LBJ did it.
You're goddamn right.
That's the only thing I know for a fact. Lyndon B. Johnson killed Kennedy.
It's not a secret anymore. It's out there now.
I don't know how to talk shop anymore. I talk radio shop, but I say fuck all the time. Oh God, I don't know.
I don't know.
Have any secrets.
I just don't buy into that because I feel like if you live your whole life being like afraid of technology, it's just like
you're fucked.
It's gonna suck for you because technology's fucking coming. Like
it's
fucking
cool
freight train.
though.
So
it's cool though.
Yeah, it's super cool. You can be a part of it and like take part in it, or you can live afraid and be like, "Oh, I'm super cool and I'm off the books." Like, okay, weirdo, we get it. You're cool.
Like Stefan was saying, you
Got
can
him.
put a dildo on the end of a sawzall. I think that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's,
it is fucking cool.
it's weird, but it's cool. I'm not king shaming nobody. If you're thinking that in your dreams and you get that on your Amazon, word up.
My Alexa, my Amazon has not talked back to me yet. The moment she does is when she gets unplugged for good, because that's just non-compliance. But if she wants to store my masturbatory habits and how long I set the timer when I put an oven pizza in, then I mean, they can have those secrets. Those are freebies.
Ursula says it makes us dumber. I think a little bit of it, like, I don't know if it makes us, like, kids now on technology are smarter than they've ever been. We are smarter than the generation before us by light years.
They're smarter, but they're more dependent.
Yeah, and do you think the grid, like, that is a legitimate fear that the grid might fall off and they're not going to know shit and they're all going to die off? Do you think it's important during your K through 12 years that you have a little bit of agriculture thrown in there just in case?
I wouldn't say agriculture, my friend. No, you go ahead.
You gotta keep a little some grassroots knowledge, and well, for instance, the other day, I know this isn't really knowledge based, but I heard the other day they're dropping like cursive out of schools.
Yeah.
Like, no more learning cursive or anything. And I think that's super fucked up because I hated that shit. And if I had to go through the trials and tribulations of my 5-year-old shit too, But yeah, I think that you need to have a baseline of substantive, non-electronic knowledge. I think everybody needs that. But as far as like being too dependent to where if the grid falls off, we're all going to fall into a big black hole. I mean, there's going to be enough like military members that aren't retards and the crazy doomsday preppers. Those are going to exist regardless of the tech dependency. It's just like sometimes I think people want to think way too nihilistically, and I'm just like I refuse to spend my whole life living like in fear of what could happen. I'm just fucking living and enjoying.
That's how I was growing up with religion. I refuse to live in fear anymore. I was like, fuck you guys. I'm not doing this Baptist shit. I'm not scared of anything that can happen. If we get into a nuclear war or whatever, we ain't going to make it. Nobody's going to fucking make it. If the grid goes...
The people that are going to make it, they're not going to make it because they were...
too dependent?
Just because they did or didn't have certain technology. There's going to be survivors and not survivors.
Yeah, there's going to be a small amount.
Balls regardless.
There's going to be a handful of humans that just are with it. Like those motherfuckers down in Bolivia or wherever they're at. They're making these mud houses and stuff with their feet that you see on YouTube, or they come across your Facebook channel every once in a while. You got some of these Amazon folks down there just making fire with their feet and doing incredible carpentry with mud and sticks and monkey ropes. It's weird, but they're going to survive it.
As long as I make sure that my son watches the movie Independence Day and knows how to wield a blade and start a fire, he's in really good shape.
Do you think it's going to get like that where we have to wield a blade? Oh, man. That has got to be the hardest combat ever.
Not in
This is falling right in line with my big conspiracy theory.
What is your big conspiracy?
It's too big to have a guest on. It's kind of like one of the things we'd have to hit on the third.
All right, let me take one more call. Well, third hours and 15 minutes. Let me take another call. Thank you for calling, bro. That was a good call.
Yeah.
That's weird to think about. Just it gets so bad, you're going to have to go physical. You're going to have to go fucking. You're going to have to arms up. You're going to have to sword
that's why,
it up.
You were saying an ag class. I don't think it should be an ag class. I honestly think it should be like these kids at like maybe like 10th grade at some point should have to take a primitive skills class where they go out of the classroom and they learn how to do, like you said, like build a mud hut or maybe start a fire from like sticks. You know, just primitive human skills. We forget that. And if we forget that, then, you know, when the shit does hit the fan, you know, a lot of people are going to die.
One thing I am glad about the end of the world and the people that do survive, they're not going to have peanut allergies. That'll go away. So that's a plus.
Oh, yeah. And gluten allergies, all that shit.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit about those glutens. All right. Yeah, hey, Ursula just bought a battle axe. Ursula, do you have a Skype? If so, give us a fucking call. Or message the station. Anybody want to call 415-889-8367? The lines are open. We're going to take your calls. We want to hear what you got to say about if you got any conspiracies or concerns or you need some advice or... Yeah, iodine in the water. I think it's fluoride, what you're talking about. Fluoride is known for MK Ultra. And mine...
That's why I love my well water.
I'm not drinking anything out of a well.
I've been living off of well water almost my whole life.
I'm talking about an actual sea creature. I don't need that in my life. That's so stupid, right? I wish I had sword class in elementary school. I had sticks and fists and like cow patties. And we used to let them dry and throw them at each other like frisbees. That was sanitary, I should believe. I don't know.
Throwing cow shit, frisbees. That's like kid shit down in the South, man.
Yeah, that is redneck South. That is for sure. I know you got to iodine to purify the water, Ursula. I know that. What I'm saying is, ooh, you drinking that distilled over there in Korea. You're drinking that distilled water, getting all those carbons up out of you. Those chemical carbons. I don't know if that's true. I couldn't tell you.
Dude, I got lost a while back. I was younger. I was in this place called Silver Lake up in Michigan. There's a lake that was formed because of the whole Chicago fire, whatever. They deforested and it created these sand dunes. I got lost in the sand dunes. I rolled my happy ass up to Lake Michigan. I was so goddamn thirsty. I stuck my head in the water and drank it.
Ooh.
And I didn't die. I did not die.
You got some good gut flora. Are you eating roadkill on the regular? Cause I'm never sticking my.
I grew up eating roadkill. I mean,
what?
Shit.
Are you shitting me?
You fucking eat the fucking. It's like free. If it's fresh, it's still kicking a little bit. It's good if you clean it out real quick.
Holy shit!
Don't let good meat go to waste. Shit.
Yeah, I'm drinking a Monster Ursula, but I fucking put iodine in it and CBD. I just put 2,500 milligrams of CBD in my Monster, and I'm drinking it slow so I don't fucking get gacked out on you motherfuckers. Look, it's not real Monster. This is fake Monster. Cut it out. Cut it out, all right? All right? It's not like I'm sucking the devil's penis over here. That one lady saying the Monster was 666. I love it.
But someone told me that was Mike Pence's wife.
Really?
I don't believe it. I heard that, like, oh, that's Mike Pence's wife saying that shit. I was
Mike
like,
Pence.
Well, it's somewhat believable, but nah. You know, that's just word of mouth YouTube bullshit.
Mike Pence freaks me out.
Why, man? He's just a good, wholesome Christian man.
That's why he freaks me out. Good. I don't think there's such thing as a good, wholesome Christian man. I don't buy it, especially up there that high in politics. I don't buy it. He seems.
Oh, those are the ones to be going to that like Harmony Grove or whatever the hell it is and sacrificing children. And
yeah,
shit.
You got this fucking big old owl with a dick on it, and they're just sacrificing babies on the owl dick out in the woods with all these powerful motherfuckers out there talking in tongues. Maybe Mike Pence, I just hate his hair. He just looks like.
That's just a really weird way to hate someone. But then again, you know, a lot of the uber leaning individuals hate Trump because he looks like a Cheeto and he's got some funky hair, but whatever.
People hate Trump. The reasons they hate Trump makes me laugh. Trump makes me laugh. Pelosi makes me laugh. All these motherfuckers make me laugh because they're old motherfuckers acting like children, and it's so funny to me. It's so great. It's comedy. This is comedy 101. These people are running our nation. I really don't want a youth minister as the vice president. I want some ruthless motherfucker. Not on the level of fucking what was Bush's dude's name?
Oh, McCain. McCain.
No,
was,
the penguin
I know who
guy.
you're talking about.
The penguin.
Yeah, he the Halliburton KBR guy.
Yeah, that guy. What was the fucking penguin ass name?
God, I can't remember the name of it. My brain just sucks these days.
Somebody will type it in there. I cannot remember his fucking.
He was probably one of the most corrupt politicians in the history of mankind.
What the fuck was his name? He was Penguin. He was Batman Penguin. Cheney. Thank you, Bob Ross. I mean Ross Richards. Cheney.
Cheney was corrupt as fuck, dude.
Yeah, but okay, look. People think I'm crazy when I say this shit. I think, yeah, Ursula shot old boy in the fucking. I thought he shot him in the riblet. I didn't know he shot him in the face when there was duck hunting.
No, he shot a duck. The vice president shot a motherfucker, and nothing became of it.
Yeah, but did he shoot him in the riblet? Or did he shoot him right in the fucking beak?
They were either skeet shooting or duck hunting. I can't remember what it was.
They were shooting skeet on each other?
I don't know, man. The last place I would want to be as any sane individual as a politician goes, hey, let's go shoot some shotguns. I'm like, no.
Yeah, or they say, let's go shoot some skeet. Ooh, I don't swing that way, homeboy. Watch the world according to Cheney boy. He was hell-bent over the war. I've got a question for all the veterans out there and or active duty and or whoever was involved in going over there. All of us. You can give me a call. Oh, he was shot in the face. He was shot in the beak. That's what Ursula says.
How do you accidentally shoot someone in the face?
With the skeet.
It's kind of like it's kind of like getting shot like twice in the back of the head and suiciding yourself.
Are we talking about skeet? Or are we talking about bullets?
We're skeet. Skeet is like the clays.
Skeet, trick or treat. I'm talking about sperm.
You talking about sperm? I'm talking about the clay pigeons.
Then that's what all you had to say.
It's skeet. Shooting skeet is shooting clay pigeons.
Bruh, I don't know. Not in my brain. That don't work.
Skeet. You go for a skeet shoot, man. The little clay. I said gay pigeons. The little clay pigeons be flying through the air, and you shoot with your shotgun.
They were all politicking with the gay pigeons, and they were shooting skeet everywhere, and he shot Skeet in the face.
Well, that works.
Anyway, so there was Ursula says it was duck hunting, shot him in the face. Anyway, back to what my point was. Yeah, shooting trap. Shooting the trap.
Sit in a duck blind?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I'm just being stupid right now. Like I know what grandma Caesar's is.
I'm not talking about. If I'm sitting in a duck blind with you, you know how hard it is for me to shoot you in the face?
Oh, yeah, you're going to have to take it in the fucking left face and just, bow. Yeah, it's going to suck in every way. With birdshot right in the mouth, ooh. He had a bad day. He felt that. He felt that for sure. That scared the shit out of me. And his buddy's sitting there just like, God damn it, Penguin. You fucking skeeted him in the face. We're going to have to cover this up. Oh, they did a scene like that on House of Cards, I think. Man, I wish they let him fucking go.
Was it Veep or
House of Cards? House of Cards. Dude, I really, 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 really fucking wish. What's the House of Cards name that got caught? Spacey. Yeah.
I'm just gay.
Yeah. who knows if he fingered that kid back in the 70s? Who fucking knows? Who knows if it's real? Everybody's coming out on, just give him one more fucking season. Shit. Anyway, so all of us involved with the war. What do y'all think now, knowing what we know, all of us that went to Iraq, all of us went to Afghanistan, and it's damn near 20 years later that we're still doing this shit. What's in y'all's hearts about it? I want to know that. I know what's in my heart about it.
I'll tell you right now, it was a banker war, man.
I think so too, man. And being involved in it, like it just, I think this was our Vietnam. Like it's kind of pointless. I feel like that.
Pointless. Billions of opioids got sold. There was oil involved. I mean, Saddam tried to switch over to a gold standard and get rid of that fiat bullshit. Gaddafi tried to do the same thing. Old boy in Syria was trying to do the same thing. You know, like I mean, let's just follow the money, man.
I don't know. It says aloha from Hilo, Georgie. I guess he's over up. I don't know where that's at. I think that's in Hawaii. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. Pay you to think, Ursula, give me a fucking call. You over there in Korea and Pusan. Give me a fucking call.
If you can sit here and listen, you can sit here and call in. And there is a way to do it through Skype if you're scared because of long distance. Just
they don't pay. Yeah, they don't. You don't got to pay to call long distance on Skype. It's automatic, systematic. Oh, it's Hawaii, man. Yeah, it's in Hawaii. Georgie in Hawaii. What's up, man? Appreciate you listening all the way over from Hawaii in the middle of the ocean. I've never been there. I would like to. I would really like to go kick it in Hawaii and put me on a grass dress and just lay on the beach. I don't want to drink on the beach. I just want to feel the swift ocean upon my toesies, my little piggies.
That sand between your feet?
Yeah, not poop, you dirty fuck. Waffle stomping. Yeah, I really want to hear what y'all, like you could even call and be anonymous, and I won't put no info out there about what you think about the war or whatever.
Totally about that.
We're not.
You will be called caller.
Yeah, I'll call you caller. You just tell me, hi, this is caller, and I'll call you caller. If you're active duty or whatever, I don't give a shit. We're not going to put you on blast or nothing like that. We're not going to give you shit. But I would really want to know, like, you guys have been in Iraq. Afghanistan, wherever, did you feel like at any time, besides like protecting your buddies when y'all got into the shit, do you ever feel like God damn, this seems a little sketchy. This seems like they're lying to us. And then when you find out, when you get back and you kind of just sit back and do that veteran thing and you kind of like think about it and you beat yourself up about it, like, what do you think? I just want to know. It was sandy? That was it? You didn't go to Iraq then. It was muddy. It was a muddy dust fuck.
Shit, you get to northern Iraq and it rained and it turned into goddamn Mudfest 3000, man.
Yeah, it was straight up Woodstock in that bitch. Woo! It was tough. I never went to Afghanistan. Never went there.
Only had my toes in Iraq.
Tim Brooks said he felt repetitive in both countries, but would do it again. Yeah, there is something about it that makes you want to fucking do it again. I had a homeboy that I went to military school with before I joined the Army. Short little bastard. And he ended up going infantry, and he did 10 years in, got out. And then he got fucking smuggled back to Syria to kill ISIS. Smuggled back. He's still alive, I suppose. But he's a short little motherfucker. But he got smuggled back and fought with the rebellion or whatever. I watched too many Star Wars. But
Peshmir.
Yeah, the Peshmerga or whatever you want to call them. I can't remember.
Yeah, the Peshmir or whatever it is. I know. Yeah.
A bunch of A&A getting schwacked because they sat down for lunch while pushing through a city, then blaming us for it. We could get them cast was pretty fucky. Yeah, it seems like it, man. It seems like it. Like those situations where those kids are playing with our fucking grenades and then they get blown the fuck up and then we can't take care of them. That was kind of sketchy. I felt bad for those families. I felt bad for the situation. I felt, God damn, what a wild, wild west situation, especially at the beginning of it. Ursula worked in the cash in the ER. That's what Minx did when she was
awesome.
Yeah, and that's a tough fucking job, man. That's a tough job, like crazy tough job. Tim Brook, no, I was getting at the Iraqi army and the A&A are the same. Americans save us when we bite off more than we can chew. Yeah, exactly. But you got to think about it like this on a human. Can you look at it from a human perspective? Just a human perspective. Stand outside of your army for a second if you can. If you can't, I don't blame you. But stand outside and be like, damn, what if that was me? You know?
I mean, the way I look at it is just imagine being one of these big banking corporations who are making bank off the wars, war profiteering, and they can look at an individual human life and see dollar signs on that. That blows my fucking mind, dude.
Yeah, we're numbers to them. I always hated the thing I hated about the fucking army. I remember this. Everybody remembers this. Going into basic, screaming my social and my last name when I was getting chow, and that's who I was. That's who I was.
You were a number and last and first, pretty much.
Yeah, Tim Brook. If you're an army that couldn't protect your own country, how scary is that? How scary is that? Like this is your home. This is your home, and you can't do. You're powerless. I don't think we can think like that because we're Americans and we've never been powerless. Ever. Willie Jones. That sounds familiar as fuck. I was artillery too, bud. I was in artillery. We ended up patrolling with useless IPs, listening to KBR guys tell us how much they made for doing nothing. Happens. Those KBR like guys made bank. I came across them maybe one time and they changed their name because that whole shit that happened with Blackwater back then. I think they ended up changing their name. I'm not sure what happened, but they did some sketchy ass shit.
Yeah, they weren't bound to the rules of engagement, man, is what it was. They just rolled up in there and just smoked motherfuckers. They didn't give a shit.
Georgia, I feel that too, that we're still a number, and I hate that. I don't see why we can't just be humans, and I think that's one part why I like doing this show is I want to hear people and their stories. I don't want to look at anybody as a number. I hate that. I really, really, really hate that. People are people. And we had to do things we had to do. We joined the army for our own fucking reasons. Everybody's got their reason for doing something. There's parts that I felt like I was a pawn. That's a motorcycle was loud as shit. Sorry about that. And but I have a lot of pride with that too, you know. I have a lot of pride for being in the army and doing some of the things I did and learning a lot of life lessons I learned in that, and I'm grateful for that. But there's just some of those situations where I was growing up in the army and I was like, fuck. And my guys, yeah, that's what ultimately it was at the end of it. It was my guys. That's how I had to justify it. Does that make sense?
No, that makes absolute sense, man. Like at the end of all, it's the brothers around you, man. There's a brotherhood. That's why a lot of guys go contracting.
Yeah.
There's a brotherhood behind that.
But I feel kind of,
and you can't find that here in the States. You cannot find that in the States.
I don't know how many Iraqis or Afghanis have true pride. I want to believe like there's a lot. I want to believe there's, I know there's got to be some, Tim Brooke. There's got to be some, man.
What, Iraqis that have pride of their country?
Iraqis or Afghanistan, he says probably close to none. Maybe they're just trying to fucking survive or get the fuck out of there or something.
All right. Iraq was controlled by a dictator forever and a day. So they're used to that control. They're getting over that. That's why ISIS poured up in there and trying to take it over. Afghanistan, on the other note, they've been a lawless nation forever. That's why the Russians couldn't beat them. I mean, Alexander the Great, I think he got defeated over that motherfucker.
He did. He got defeated because those mountains.
So,
man.
yeah, you can't. You've got individual. It's tribalism over there. You can't put a democracy in that motherfucker.
I feel we got a lot of tribalism here too.
Yeah, it's starting to get like that. Yeah.
It's Ursula says it's a sin to have pride in the Quran. Whew.
Oh, we talk about holy books, man. I don't get into that shit. Anything written by the hand of man, in my eyes, is blasphemy.
I don't buy in none of that shit. Let's see. Cause says that's why I contracted. I've been out for 15 years and missed the brotherhood. I think that's one. Yeah. That's my favorite part. That's like these veteran organizations now, like War Horses for Veterans. What the Fuck Nation Radio. This is our tribe. We kind of get it. When I say tribalism, Tim Brooke, kind of like, you know, those crazy veterans that are just like I'm dysfunctional, or it's fucking Republican or nothing, or even the Republican box or the libertarian box or whatever box you're surviving, you can go up the hierarchy of that box.
Yep. Each tribe is better than the next. That's the way it always works.
I feel like that's what it is now. Like black and white, fucking, it's crazy time now. And I don't think it is as bad as the news puts out. Because I don't see that in my everyday life, and I don't see that at all. Divide and conquer, Ursula says. I honestly believe if we come together, we conquer. They're not going to defeat us. I think the people, with the invention of the internet, with all this communication happening, us sifting through the bullshit.
The average, okay, let me get you on that, man. The average person who has access to the internet can only access the very top of it.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So you've got a small amount of people who can reach down and pull the data out and feed it to people. So the small amount of people can be like, I'm going to feed that information to the masses because I want them to swing a certain way. It's always been like that throughout human history. I'm going to give you the information I want you to hear. I'm going to write the history that I want you to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Willie Jones says civilians will never understand. But let's look at it like this, Willie. Let's look at it like, well, let's sit down and have a conversation with them. Let's try to make them understand. If they're hard-headed, and this goes with everything I say with the golden rule, if they're assholes, you can be an asshole. But if they're kindly and they listen, sit down and break bread with a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about this in a religious context. I'm just talking about breaking bread. Just have a meal with somebody. But you can talk to somebody over a meal and try to make them understand, like, there's women out there, there's these dependents out there, there's these spouses on either sex, like their battle buddy will know them better than you ever will. And women or men can't understand that. Ursula says mass brainwashing. In what context? Because we were brainwashed in the military.
That's like one of the subjects I want to get on one of these days, man. I'll beat on it for like 3 hours if I wanted to.
Wes Timbrook says you could tell a person 1,000,000 times and they won't get it. I'm with you right there, man. And this that's our job here at What the Fuck Nation Radio. When we get on here, we speak it like it is. We tell the truth like it is, and if there's civilians listening, then
all the power to them.
Yeah, and if they want to learn, if they want to ask questions, we're totally open to that. We actually encourage it. I mean, we want to spread the word. We're not dysfunctional, crazy fuckheads. It is what it is.
How many times do you have to tell someone not to touch a stove before you have to let them touch a stove? That's the ultimate question, though, man.
Well, yeah. I mean, you've got your hard-headed motherfuckers out there that just want to be right. And that's sad in our culture today that there's just people that just want to be right about fucking everything, and it's stupid to me. And it's sad that they're raised like that. And a lot of this shit has got to do with raising your babies the wrong way, but he ain't my baby, so I ain't whatever. Oh, Ursula says Republicans and Democrats. Yeah, that's brainwashing for sure.
No. The two-party system, fuck them both, man. I'll say it right now.
Fuck them right in the poontang.
Like Trump's a madman. I love Trump because he's batshit fucking crazy.
You know what I hear from these guys that are going in there in the fight? These units are actually fighting ISIS. They're saying Trump just said, let him go. Just fucking let him go and murk them. And we've been murking the fuck out of them.
It's cheaper than running an army to do it. He's a businessman. He thinks like a businessman. I think like a businessman most of the time. If there's a cheaper way to do some shit, I'm going to do it the cheapest way.
I really wish we lived in a world where no war. And
that'll never happen.
I'm optimistic that
till the day an alien species comes down here and confronts us, and we all realize we're human beings and we need to defend ourselves. We're gonna fight each other. We're gonna find stupid reasons to fight each other.
Tim Brook made a great point. It's weird if you take away the parties and labels, we're still going to bitch with each other just because we all have different perspectives. I'm like, yeah. I mean, it could be with anything like Android, iPhone, Chevy, Ford, fucking avocados, pineapples. It doesn't fucking matter.
It's fun and games at that point. We josh each other about that shit. I did that the other day to you. I sent you a meme through your thing about like iPhone users and Android users. You know, I mean, that's the way we do it, man.
Georgie, I got a song called Deep State Manipulate that's going to come out soon, and I'm super excited about it. And it's just about
hear it.
Dude, it's fucking good, man. And it's about how like we were brainwashed from a young age, and we really find the truth. Me and this guy, we find the truth when we're finally in the shit, and we need each other. And all that bullshit we were taught is out the fucking window. He grew up black. I grew up white, Southern stupid. He grew up black in poverty. And at the end, we need each other. And all that bullshit we were taught doesn't fucking matter. Hate the white man, hate the black man. It's stupid. It's stupid.
Stupid shit propagated by the media, man.
Pineapples are for pizza, Heath Barlow. I'm going to say go fuck yourself on that one. I'm going to call that.
No. You know what?
I'm just kidding.
Whatever the fuck. I mean, I'll eat some goddamn oysters on my pizza if you could put it on there, but that's just me.
I eat some fucking walrus blubber.
If you give me walrus blubber, I'll eat it.
I'll try anything twice. Anything.
It better be cooked good the second time. That's all I gotta say. If you fuck it up twice, I ain't eating it ever again.
I'm not gonna eat another seahorse in my life. I'm not going to do it. It was not tasty.
You ate seahorse?
Yeah, it was shitty.
Oh my god.
It tasted like I fucking ate an old cockroach. Ugh, it's too salty. Those Koreans make some weird shit, man. And they'll sell it to you for it.
My favorite goddamn thing on the planet is octopus, and everyone freaks out when I say that. Listen,
Do you like
if give
it?
me an octopus right now,
Do you want it still live? You want it live?
Alive, like
Fuck
alive
you.
and raw, like this. Like I just stuck the knife into it where it's dead.
Oh,
and I'm
fuck
eating it.
you. I don't want anything like just out of my mouth like I don't want nothing like that.
I would pick it up if it didn't have the beak on there trying to bite me. I would eat it while it was still moving, man.
Ugh, Ursula says it wiggles regardless. Oh no. It just
I love it. That and squid, octopus are my two favorite sea creatures. I'll eat them.
What's up with those
right.
Japanese girls putting squids up in them? Like it's a sexual thing. Why do they do that?
You know, like that whole.
Am I kink
I don't know
shaming?
if you watched the anime thing, like where the tentacle monsters come out and do their thing with the women.
It's not my thing. I know what you're talking about.
It's not my thing either. But that's like legit. Like it spawns from this whole painting. I don't know if it's from the painting. There's an old Japanese painting where there's an octopus like having its way with a woman, and it's like 1600s, maybe 1400s time frame. So it's like instilled in the culture. It's like a bukkake, but from one monster. I don't know how to do. I mean, I don't understand this shit.
Bruh. That dude, they were thinking about that shit back in the day.
Dude, I'll hit you up later with a picture.
I pass. I trust you. Pass.
No, it's like an old Japanese wood print where it's just this woman and she's getting laid out by an octopus.
I think I'm visualizing it in my head. You don't got to show me nothing. Like I see it in my head. There it goes. Now I'll look at it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not judging you. Show me. I'll watch it. I'll look at it. I won't watch maybe whatever it is.
It'll take me a minute to look it up. I mean, I don't have time to do it right now, but I'll share it to you after the show.
Tim Brooks says everything is part of an agenda. Hawaiian octopus, raw and smoked. Wait, is that the agenda? No. That's two different. Look, I got to split these two up. Okay, everything is part of an agenda. Okay,
everything. Here, let me give you an example.
Okay.
I go out to cut your grass, right? And I knock on your door and say, "I'll cut your grass for you." All right. How much are you going to charge me? Well, I want to make money to do it, so I'm going to charge you the gas. And I have an agenda right there is to make money. There's always an agenda. If someone comes up to you, agenda. I'm sorry, I got World War III popping off. Hold on, I got to cut this.
Damn. Oh, do y'all want to hear something? Where's my phone? Check this out. This was my 4th of July at my house. And this is fucking crazy. I'm not update software. Go fuck yourself. I don't want to update anything.
See, you're the reverse of me, and when I get an update, I just want it.
No, I don't. I don't want anything. So this was my 4th of July, and I'm not trying to lay in bed. So I put a lav mic on my shirt, and I hook it up to my phone. I hit record, and this is what it sounds like outside of my house. And this is for 3 to 4 hours. That's crazy.
See, I love that shit. I would have fell asleep to that.
No. This shit sound like Fallujah.
Exactly.
Fuck that. It was sketchy. Okay,
If you could fall asleep to that.
No,
if you could fall asleep to that sound, knowing that you'd be safe, that's the greatest feeling in the world, man.
I'm off it. Tim Brook wants to know about this agenda.
What agenda?
Everybody's got an agenda.
Oh yeah, the agenda is the agenda. Okay, I come over to your house, knock on your door, say I'm gonna cut your grass. I want to make money. I want to sell you a car. I'm a car dealer. I'm gonna make money off of you. There's always an agenda. When you deal with people, especially in a capitalist society, there's always an agenda. I mean, that's the whole kind of concept. Like, I don't know if you know the whole Conan
I think that's
riddle
taking that
skill.
to the extreme, though. I think that's taking the word and using it.
Everyone that comes up to you has an agenda, and if you have that in the back of your brain, you are safe. You're a safe American.
That
You don't have to
seems a
worry
little.
about it.
It seems a little. I don't know.
All right, take it back to caveman time, and you're minding your own business, and some caveman comes up to you from another tribe. He speaks the same language as you, but he's like, I need help. I need this. I need that. So you go help him, and he leads you into a trap because, oh, well, now I got you, and I can sell you off to my tribe. There's always an agenda behind shit.
So my agenda here at WTF Nation Radio is just to get people to laugh or think or just not think about shit that's okay, so that's taking the word to the absolute limit literal sense.
All right, why do you wake up in the morning?
I guess because I gotta go to work.
Because you have an agenda.
That's like taking it like too like.
I know what you're saying. Agenda, go on Google right now and type in definition of agenda, read it off, and I'm guaranteeing you I'm 100% right with this.
We'll see. A list of items to be discussed at a formal meeting.
Is that the noun or the adjective?
We'll see. A list or outline of things to be considered or done. An underlying, often ideological plan or program. That's a political agenda.
Yeah, a political agenda.
But the first one, definition, a list or outline of things to be considered or done.
So when you wake up in the morning, you have an agenda automatically programmed in your brain.
I understand what you're saying, but it just seems like it is okay. Yes, you're right with the definition of the word, but I don't look at when I think of agenda. When I think of agenda, I think of it as a negative thing, but I know I don't ever look at it as a positive thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I always use it in the context of
if
negative.
I woke up in the morning and my agenda is to do the most good things that I can do and provide the most services to a person, right? Or the people of my community, that's a good agenda, right? There's a positive and a negative with everything.
Yeah.
You have individuals to wake up in the morning and be like, I hate the fucking world. I'm going to make everyone else fucking hate the world with me.
Yeah, that's no way to live.
But there's people that are like that,
yeah,
man.
I know, they
It's
suck
been
balls.
like that since I don't want to say fucking read the Bible, but I mean Genesis, Cain and Abel, right there, prime example of agenda. Let's make Daddy fucking feel Sky Daddy feel the best, and one got jealous, beat him in the head with a rock, man.
Yeah, it is all about perspective, Tim Brook. Yeah. It is. I'm just wondering, like, perspective of people now that outside. My big question was the perspective of people that fought into the war now that had time in hindsight to think about it and seeing all the bullshit that took place and all the lies that were uncovered and all the crazy shit that everybody fucking knows now. Even our current president saying, like, Iraq was a fucking big mistake. Yeah, hearts and minds are slow. I feel you on
that. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Hearts and minds, my dick hole.
It never worked.
No.
Every time you hear hearts and minds, that's a failure. Step away from it.
Step away from the hearts and minds, young man. I don't know, man. There's some parts of it I'm just like, God damn.
I just like hearing all these people popping off fireworks, but 90% of them are probably like, guns are bad.
Yeah, I would love to have a fucking actual debate with those veterans that think guns are bad. I'd love to. It would be great.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like even that David Hogg kid. None of that shit pops up no more. Like
He's completely irrelevant. I said, how long will he last?
Oh,
I
yeah,
said
not
that as soon
long.
as he became.
Not long at all, man. Everything is 24-hour cycle. Broom, 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 broom. If they can change their minds now, hard for me to say. But at the end, as a statistic, believe in yourself and your decisions. Wise words, Tim Brook. Yeah, I'm
yeah, that's shit.
Yeah, I'm not. I was a kid. I was a fucking kid. I didn't know shit. I was naive as fuck. And I had no other way out. That's why I joined the Army. I was never going to get out of fucking southern dumb shit ass Mississippi until I did something drastic. And the Army was pretty fucking drastic. It's drastic for anybody.
Drastic, or like the reason why I joined up, because it's like 99% of the people that I hung out with are permanent jail junkies where they're back in and out. The recidivism rate is insane with my friends.
You're right. You're right, Tim Brooks. Some of us have very hard choices to make, but please love with it and find. Hey, no truer words were ever said, brother.
The hardest choices in life,
Yeah,
are like the biggest choices in life are always the hardest. They always, work out for you.
Yeah, I'm not a bad person. I don't feel like I'm a bad person, and and I'll honor the dead till I'm dead. And as long as I'm on this motherfucking show, I'll honor the fucking dead. They deserve it. There's a part of me that wish that we weren't fads. Like, supporting the troop wasn't a fad, but it has been 20 years.
The yellow, what was the big fad back in 2005? It was that stupid yellow magnet.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Support the troops. We became a fad.
Yeah, or a fucking red T-shirt on Friday or some shit like that.
Yeah, Red Friday.
Ursula joined at 40. Mama Bear, fucking shout out. Damn. How'd they even let you in? I thought it was 36, but I'm not. I'm being
they there was a time where they put the age up to 40 because they were hurting for, like, USAREC right now is having a hard time recruiting.
Well, yeah, because everybody wants to join fucking Space Force. You join at 40. I joined with flat feet. They let me in, so I don't see what. As long as you're in shape and you do the fucking job, hell fucking yeah. Shit, it's all good. Let's see, Doc Derek, the yellow ribbon from ODS and OD. Yeah. I just remember the cadence. Around her neck, she wore a yellow ribbon. That's my favorite cadence of all time. She wore it for that soldier who was far away. That's my favorite one. That's the best one, man. I wonder what the Navy is.
Yellow Bird is still my favorite one, man. I don't give a shit, man.
There were so many different versions of it.
Yeah, fucking stomp that goddamn stupid bird's brains in because he wanted that bread, man.
Ursula said 42 was the limit in 2007. God. Oh, yeah, that was a surge.
Yeah. It was a surge, man.
Yeah,
they were hurting for people.
Yeah, so they were hurting like a motherfucker.
They were letting felons in and shit, man.
Yeah, Down syndrome. Dude, there was a motherfucker in my unit with some syndrome. I'm not even kidding. He had the left, right, up, and down syndrome.
Sling Blade, man. In my unit, we called him Sling Blade, man. He acted like the dude from the goddamn movie, man.
Bruh, there was some straight up characters in the Army, and like, you gotta just look at it like from like the back, like these fucking recruiters were cutting corners. They were
matter at that point. I mean, it was either that or a draft. God forbid there's a draft, man.
I heard one veteran say And they were just being high and mighty and shit and saying, don't call us bullet catchers. Fuck you. There's some guys out there that was all they were good. You know, they're like, what else can you fucking do? There was some guys out there like that.
Chill, man.
It's like, fuck, how they let you in here? You see, it was fucked up.
It's all the 88 mics that were rolling around when I first joined in, man. There was 88 mics everywhere. They were just filling slots with 88 mics because that was the lowest GT score at the time. But the funny part about it is they had the highest enlistment bonus. It's like $50,000 or some shit like that, man.
Fucking just jacked, like some super deep pocket truck drivers, just for at least a month. They motherfuckers all buy a Mustang or something.
Oh, yeah, or that Camaro or whatever.
Going to that lemon lot and getting that expensive. How many of y'all blue cords out here? 1 if you're blue cord, 2 if you're not. Let's see what you got. I want to know. 13 Bravos had a gang. You little bang bang. 13 bang bang slinging them copper heads. Them 155s. Towing that.
The only combat arms I ever got along with were the 13 series. That was it, man.
We're kind of level headed. We're smarter than the 11 series, dumber than the wasn't 14 series ADA.
No, the fucking goddamn 14 series, man. Their GT score getting in, I think, was lower than a truck driver, man. I was in an ADA unit for like fucking 2-3 years, man. I wanted to shoot myself every fucking day I was in it, man.
Ain't nobody doing nothing in ADA.
It was stupidity, man.
I'm so glad I went 13 series. They showed me that video. I was like, yeah.
Oh yeah, everyone saw that video, man.
Yeah, MLRS was like, yeah, that's pretty fucking cool right there. Fuck it.
They made 42 Alpha look like a badass job with that video.
They need to update them, though. They need to fucking update them. Dr. Derek disagrees with you, Pookie, about something. I don't know where the delay was.
This is fighting. Arr.
Ursula, what is your series, if you don't mind me asking, sweet lady? Miss Dalton, I don't know what your rank is. I don't want to call you enlisted if you're an officer, and an officer if you're enlisted. I'll just call you ma'am. And I don't mean that in a derogatory sense. I don't have an agenda when I say that. I'm just trying to be nice, polite Southern man.
We've got that DD-14, man. That we can say whatever the fuck we want. So we can call anyone sir or ma'am.
What's 68? What's 68 series?
That was medics.
Oh yeah. She said fucking that's right. She said she's working ER fucking MASH. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, she's smarter than all of us. She's cutting up body parts and just selling them on the black market. I understand. What's the 12 November? What's 12 November? 12 is engineer, I think.
Engineer.
No, that's
engineering. They
changed it to 21, didn't they?
They did, but 12 was engineers.
Let's see. Let me look up 12. He'll probably tell
you. Had 11 infantry, 12 engineers, and it was 13 artillery.
Horizontal construction. Horizontal. 68 Charlie. Let's see. 68 Charlie. 68 Charlie. MOS. Practitioner. Practical nurse specialist. That's what it is. Let's see. Cause Big Daddy on the avionics. 13 Delta. 13 Delta's FDC.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 68.
Shout out to all my 13 Papa friends.
15 Tango. I think I know what a 15 Tango is. Let's see. 15 Tango. I think I know what that is.
15 series is avionics.
Yeah, Black Hawk.
Yeah.
Repair.
No, so 15 was avionics regardless at that point.
Yeah. I remember now. 17 is the cool guys, isn't it? 17 series is cool guys.
No.
18 series, 18, ain't it 18 Delta? Is
Yeah, the SF guys are 18 series, I think.
Yeah, oh yeah. So Special Forces 18 Delta is medical sergeant. Okay. Okay, gotcha. I don't know none of those.
Yeah, that's them big boys over there in the SF group and shit.
Blackhawk mechanic, you got a job getting out. You smart move. And motherfucking Ursula does too. This 13 series ain't got shit.
My boy was a fueler. He got out. Everyone talks shit about a fueler. He's rolling around in one of the international airports out here in the United States, running fuel to I think it's Delta, maybe American Airlines, one of the two. He makes close to fucking $120,000 a year just plugging shit up and fucking fueling airplanes.
Doc Derek was a 19 kilo. That's that big boom. That's some tanks. That's some Abrams.
The fucking tankers.
Let's see. Tim Brook was 13 Fox. Oh, sister Fister. Hey, you motherfuckers are high speed. I'll give it up to you fucking Foxes, bro. Y'all are some high speed motherfuckers. Y'all make a motherfucker
These
jealous.
guys can do some fucking wizard math in their head, man.
Mm-hmm.
I was a 25 series, so I mean, shit.
Willie Jones, I had to work offshore when I got out, and then I worked in a quarry, and I did all kind of shit. I never working offshore in the Gulf of Mexico was pretty straight. It was pretty goddamn good money, but I just want to do this for the rest of my life, to be honest with you. I don't.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Georgia, I was in school, trained 71 Lima, admin, 51 Bravo, carpentry, mason, 76 Yankee, logistics, 92 Alpha, warehousing, 100% VA disabled.
Old school. If he said 72 Delta admin or Lima admin, he's old school. Because the 72 series turned into 42 series probably about, I think, like 2004 maybe. Time frame.
Willie Jones. You got your motherfucking look, bro. Get that resume in check. It's super easy, man. It's super easy to get that resume in check and find you something in your local area. I'm absolutely 100%. 11 what? 11H1 Papa. What is that?
11 Hotel.
11 Hotel, 1 Papa.
Well, 1 Papa would be he was a paratrooper. I don't know what 11 Hotel was.
Airborne Infantry. Oh, this motherfucker was.
He's a blue cord.
Golly.
Because I know there's you get the Bravos, you had the Charlies, you had the Deltas, you had the Romeos, and you had the Hotels. I can't remember the difference between them. They all did different shit, man.
Oh yeah, y'all check out these hats we got at warhorsesforveterans.com. You can get this one I got on right now. This one's a pretty fly one. You got your blue and white. You got your red, white, and blue. You got all kind of colors in that motherfucker. They're nice, too, man. They're cheap. Go get them. Not cheaply made, but cheap in price. I'm about to drop that CBD oil on you motherfuckers, too, that Warhorse CBD. Ooh.
What Warhorse is doing CBD now?
Yeah, we doing CBD, baby. 1,000 milligrams and 2,500 milligram. I just fucking sucked down some 2,500 milligram.
How many milligrams? How many milligrams are per 1 milliliter?
As much as it says on the bottle. If you get 2,500 milligram, it doesn't matter how much you take into you. You're getting 2,500 milligram.
That's a lie.
Okay. It's not a lie. You fucking take a half a squirt. It is the recommended dosage.
The way the most of the industry is doing a bottle.
Check it out. I'm going to tell you how this is working with the plant.
I would love to have some goddamn 25 milligram fucking doses.
Look,
man.
this stuff this CBD oil comes from one farm, one plant. The oil and the CBD come from the same plant, same harvest. And it is tested regularly. Highly tested. And every bottle has a seal of approval. And it is tested at the Yang Yang. If y'all don't know about CBD, y'all should get up on that shit. For real.
I'm all about this shit, but I'm curious.
Hotels were the heavy weapon tow guys. Oh, y'all are slinging them tow missiles.
Yeah, the tow missiles. My uncle did that. He was a hotel, and he said that back in the day they used to tell him like their survival rate in the combat, quote unquote combat scenario would have been very little, I guess, because of the stupid copper wire flying behind the tow. But whatever.
My great grandpa told me he died recently, but he was in the Battle of the Bulge, and he said he got there and they said, here's a machine gun and here's your fucking AG. Here's some rounds. As soon as you pull that trigger, private, you have 7 seconds to live on average. Holy fuck. He made it. He made it through the Battle of the Bulge. But
yeah, man.
Holy fuck. How scary is that? You're in that deep of shit.
That's a way to make a man ball up, man. That's just, I got 7 seconds to live. You're gonna be a beast at that point, man.
7 fucking seconds. You pull that trigger, and he ate some Nazis up, and golly, I'm gonna pull
You tell me I've got 7 seconds to live. I'm gonna make sure I'm killing every motherfucker I can in the process of that 7 seconds.
You just gotta say fuck it, because if you don't go out there, you can get shot like by your fucking sergeant. Right? Back in that day, insubordinates, you can get smoked.
Still today, technically, they can do that.
Ain't nobody smoking nobody. Nobody's smoking nobody.
Old army versus new army, you pussies.
I don't want to be in that army, to be honest with you. I don't want to, because I'm the type of person, everybody fucking knows, who knows me, knows I buck the fucking system every time. I'm the rebel. It's weird. I can't fucking, when I got out of the army, I'm like, fuck orders, fuck. If they're reasonable, I don't give a shit. If you're reasonable with it. But if you're telling me I have 7 seconds to live now, in my life now, go fuck yourself.
I'm going to do 14 seconds, man.
Ursula says UA equals CBD non-compatible. Look, you ain't gonna piss hot. Look, Army don't fucking test for goddamn CBD. That is the most legal shit ever. It's absolutely legal.
The whole spice thing, man. Like the Army, but we can test for spice, and you get a bunch of soldiers like twitching around all over the place. I mean, they didn't have a drug test for that.
Man, you don't.
CBD is fine.
You don't get high. Carrots. You don't get high. You can drive a vehicle under CBD. It does not get you high at all. It just chills you the fuck out. It makes your legs stop hurting. You motherfuckers, these airborne motherfuckers out here, they took too many fucking hits to the deck, and they got these restless leg syndrome. They're hurting all the time. Their hips are fucked. Their knees are fucked. Their feet are shot to shit. You put you some CBD in your body and fucking you sleep. You're gonna sleep. I promise you that. You'll sleep. You don't gotta smoke the shit. You just drip it under your fucking tongue. Where's it at?
It's not the devil's lettuce, man. Stop that shit. No, I like the Army coming out. CBD. There's people going on hospital for that shit.
Right here. Boom, boom, boom.
What kind of fucking CBD were you taking, man?
Look at this.
I take CBD almost every day, man.
What is this? 2,500 milligram. It won't even focus. It won't focus. 2,500 milligram right here. This shit is from one plant, one harvest, tested. It'll do you right. You ain't gonna hurt. You're gonna chill the fuck out. Ursula says negative, I call BS. Well, okay. It saved my life. I don't take VA pills no more. I don't freak the fuck out for no reason, and it's because of this. It's not placebo. It is an active chemical reaction in your body from marijuana.
All the kids that are taking it right now because they have autoimmune system diseases that are like positively coming back, like, oh, after all that stupid fucking chemicals they were stuffing them.
Yeah,
that's shit, man.
Yeah, smoking that weed does it to. Hey, if you want to smoke weed, smoke weed. I promise. It's gonna do you all right. It ain't gonna hurt you. It ain't gonna hurt you at all. You want Georgie? I will fucking message you where to get this. And actually, I got a message today. Let me read this directly from the company. I'm gonna read this directly from somebody I absolutely trust with my life. CBD is in. $80 off. $80 veterans discount, 1,000 milligram bottle. Right there in the flesh.
There you go.
$80 off of a bottle.
The site I go through gives 50% off on all purchases for veterans or disabled people anyway. You know, like if you're a veteran, you get it. But if you got any disability,
no, they don't have to take their VA meds. And I'm not a medical expert by any means necessary, but and if some of you need fucking crazy pills, some of y'all need fucking crazy pills. But me, myself, and Irene, they hurt me more than they helped me when the VA gave them to me.
like that Xanax. Oh, you've got anxiety. Here's that Xanax. Oh my God, dude. My life was shit.
Check my UPL. Well, I ain't pissing for nobody, baby. I ain't shit. I'm out. How much a bottle? I will get to you on that. I'll get to you on that. It's not expensive at all. If you go to these head shops, look, don't go to these head shops because they're gonna, for 1,000 milligrams, they're gonna charge you $250 a bottle probably.
Oh, yeah,
and it's fake
yeah,
shit.
Dude. I've
They
seen
don't
some
test
of the gummies, like 10 milligram gummies go for fucking $50, man. Don't do it.
Yeah, they don't test their shit. They don't come from a reliable farm. I've met the farmer.
That's why people get fucked up, man, because they fucking up with fucking dealing with them fucking head shops and shit.
warhorsesforveterans.com. Go there. Write them a message saying, I want your CBD. There's right there. You see that where that hat is right there? It is the same link. War Horses for Veterans. It is legal in 50 states.
I wear that goddamn hat all over the place. It's the same. Yeah.
I have personally myself met the farmer, John Lyons, out of Colorado, that has his own farm of CBD plants. Same product. Same
War
plant.
Horse would not do anything to harm a veteran. They would not do it.
No, War Horses for Veterans. Jesus, if you just need to check that program out. If you want to get away, if you want to come, look. Let's get real right now. If you're a combat veteran, I live here and I work there constantly. I'm there all the time. This is my extended family at War Horses for Veterans. And I'm gonna bring it to you absolutely 100% real because I really don't speak that bullshit. So War Horses for Veterans. If you're a combat veteran, go to warhorsesforveterans.com. There's no catch. You fill out an application. We'll fly you in, right? From wherever in the United States of America. Doesn't fucking matter. We'll fly you in. We'll put you in a fucking DoubleTree hotel. And anybody working here at WTF Nation Radio will tell you that hotel's bomb as fuck. It is like luxury. It's a suite. And they got that cookie. Bruh, that fucking cookie. They even give you a gift basket of your choice. Like, we'll feed you Jack Stack's KC barbecue. Kansas City legit bomb-ass barbecue. Anything. Get your ass up here. All you got to do is fill out an application. We're taking people now. Bring a fucking battle buddy. You can come back as many times as you want. There's no catch. Literally no fucking catch. You don't have to pay for shit. Nothing. And you get to chill with your fucking battles and do some crazy shit. And it's not no kumbaya shit on horses or nothing. It's nothing like that. It's not like, oh, woe is me. It's you talking shit with your battle buddies and telling fucking war stories. Man, it's a good ass fucking time. It's fun. We'll help you with the fucking resume. We're not giving you anything. We're giving you the fucking tools to do it yourself, to give you the confidence to do it yourself, to get the fuck out there. Oh, yeah, cause you're right. Non-THC CBD oil. This has no THC in it. Zero THC.
Zero THC.
Zero.
That's where you want to go.
Georgie, shit, if you flying from Hawaii and come out here, man, I'll pick you up motherfucking from the airport myself and shake your hand, brother. I live fucking 15 minutes away from the farm. And you step on this, dude, you step foot on this place, it's like, oh shit. Oh my God. This place is not real. This is not real. It is such a chill place. And the Browns, Patricia and Andy Brown, the owners, and Patrick Benson, the owner, greatest people on planet Earth. Greatest people. Coolest motherfuckers.
I still need to go out there. I'm still trying to get out that way, man.
Get your ass out here, motherfucker. If I gotta fly you, get your ass. I got the hiccups. Get your ass out here, baby.
Oh yeah, but
yeah. Tim Brook, let's be clear. THC is the psychoactive component in marijuana. Let me get back to this legal marijuana.
All right, let's start with hemp. Hemp doesn't have THC in it.
No,
it has CBD in it.
That is the tactile version of it. So THC is a psychoactive.
It has CBD in it.
THC is a psychoactive component that gets you high. Head, sativa, what is that? Sativa and
indica.
Indica, yeah. I don't know why I lost it on there. Those get you high. Now, there's CBD in there, cannabidiol. It activates that part of your brain, which is pain relief, stress relief, anxiety relief. All these pills that you're getting pumped into you, it equalizes you out, man. It really, really, I got off the Effexor. I was on Effexor. I was on, what's that orange one? I can't remember the fucking orange pill.
I don't remember, man.
I was on Xanax. They had me on all kinds of shit.
Flexerol.
Yeah. Fuck all that shit, man. And it turned me into a zombie, made my dick not work. Fuck that. I didn't give a shit about nothing. I started taking this CBD, stopped taking that shit. Dude, I leveled the fuck out, man. You can ask anybody that knows me, man. I was high strung as fuck for no reason.
Oh, the Ambien shit?
Oh my God, dude. I was eating Ambien like fucking candy. And I don't need it no more. I don't need it. Yeah, both have CBD in it. You can get a high strain, you can get a strain of marijuana with low THC, high CBD. California's got all those gourmet variations.
California, Colorado. I actually smoked some high CBD strain, low THC, and it was amazing.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
I don't like getting high like that, man.
I like that little buzz. Like if you give me a low THC and high CBD, that little bitty buzz, that little bitty baby buzz. I like that. That's cool, but I don't want to get.
I don't like getting stupid. I don't want to get stupid.
I don't want to see the stars. Tim Brooks says bad news. I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know what bad news is.
Bad news, fake news. If you call me fake news, I might fight you. So I'm here just giving information to y'all. if you don't want to take it, that's
Tim
cool,
Brooks seems pretty. He seems well versed on the marijuana tip. He seems a little well versed on the marijuana. Pookie, I think it's about that fucking time, dude.
Dude, it is that time.
Oh yeah, I did have a dick drawn on my face because of Ambien, but I wiped it off immediately. And I told somebody I would fucking deep fry him in the same sentence.
I've seen that. Funny.
Oh, all right. This is about the time that we're gonna fucking do our come down. This seems appropriate timing.
Home.
Yeah, we're about to. If y'all don't know this part of the show, man, I like to decompress, man. It helps me out. If it helps you out, if it helps you out, it helps Pookie out. If it helps y'all out, then shit, more power to you, man, because it might seem cheesy. I don't give a fuck. It helps me out.
Helps me out. Especially when I'm in a savage mode. I want to get away from savage mode. And so, boom.
Georgie says, my grandkids live with me, so I need that fucking high. Well, if you
get that 15% THC in your CBD, then like 15% will do you good, man. You don't get stupid if you're watching kids. That's wrong.
Yeah, we
man.
need Stephen Peterson. We need to get away from that opioid addiction. I mean, and that shit is running rampant. How many pill heads do you know in your life? Everybody knows a bunch of pill heads. Everybody. I mean, everybody's a motherfucking pill head some way, some form of fashion. It's crazy. We don't need it. So get you a little bit of that herb in your life. Get a little bit of that herbal essence. Put that shit in your lung pieces or however you want to ingest it. I don't give a shit. If you eat it, you're going to get a little bit space balled out. That's going to hit you a little different way. You're going to get a little bit more of the visuals and a little bit more of you feel like you're falling through the earth. You're going to suck down some 250 milligram ass THC gummy bears. You're going to wish you fuck. Your ass going to be falling through the fucking earth, flying up to the moon, whatever. You're going to see that the earth ain't flat. Your ass is going to go see space for real. Hey, there is a plant. There is a plant, Steven. There is a plant on the planet Earth that we currently reside in. Everybody in the world is privy to it. I wish that our top people in government would smoke a little bit. Chill the fuck out. Everybody smoke a blunt, relieve the mind, the world will be a better place, right?
Yeah, it'll also help with the Alzheimer's.
I hear it reverses cancer a little bit. Or, I don't know if that's true. I just hear it. But it's nice to think about.
It'd be nice to be able to study it if they get off that Schedule 1 bullshit.
Let's see. Georgie, you're right. The Army has me on Oxy since I retired in 2001, 18 years ago. Fuck, man. Or Roxy's. I don't know. He put QXY''S. Roxy, if they're Roxy's or Oxy's, I don't know, but they're in the same department of fuck that shit.
I will never take another opioid ever again the rest of my life, man.
I can't do it.
Can't do it.
Look, I'm telling you this. If you about your libido, Georgie, let me tell you this. If you're taking them crazy pills that the Army's giving you or whatever, they make your dick not work, bro. And I promise you, they make your dick not work. That is one of the biggest side effects. Your dick just wants to be just tired all the time. You ain't trying to get those strong ones like you was back when you was 20. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Georgie's you're the Oxy Queen of the VA. Look, let me tell you. I hope you can get over that. I hope more than anything on the planet that you can. There's some way, somehow, that you can function and have a quality of life without those. Because I know how addicted they are. I know how they make a quality of life better without them, you know. if I could just hand you a blunt right now and tell you you're gonna be okay, and I know if you stop taking them,
5 on it.
if I know if you stop taking them, you're gonna be in the worst pain in your fucking life because them withdrawals ain't no joke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, withdrawals suck, dude.
And I hate that for you because if you do stop taking them, you got that's an uphill fucking battle. Let me hit you with some of this, man. Let me get into your life with a little bit of this, and let me break it down for you because I need to decompress myself. All right. I hope with everything in my soul that you can get away from all that. I hope you can just win that battle because I know it's a hard one. I've got so many people in my life that just got hooked by them opioids, man, and it just destroyed them. And I'm not a religious dude in any sense of the word, but I have to just put all my energy into I don't want anybody to feel like that anymore. I don't want anybody to have like a sense of fear from withdrawals or have to take it to have a quality of life. I wish everybody could just live happy, smoke a blunt or smoke a bowl or whatever you gotta do.
Positive.
Yeah, positivity, man. And even the alcohol, I'm not gonna judge you for drinking. I'm not gonna judge you for smoking or dipping. I'm not gonna judge you for anything. I'm not gonna shame you for anything. You've got your struggles and battles in life and your hooks in your life that are your struggle or your quality or whatever it is to you. But if it's affecting your life in a negative way and you need to get over that, man, I don't know any other word except pray. I'm pushing that fucking energy.
Meditate, man.
I'm pushing that energy out where I hope you can have a quality of life without having to be hooked to anything that's detrimental to your life experience, That shit kind of hurts my soul, and I want you to be happy. I want all y'all to be happy. I don't want y'all to have to stress about what you did, what you didn't do, anything. You don't got to worry about your DD-214, man. Don't worry about your med board. Think about quality of life. There's shit you got to deal with when you get to it. Don't think that everybody's out to get you. We know that we're numbers in the system. We know that. But you can get away from that in the way you live, the way you conduct yourself in the veteran community, the way you reach out and help others so they don't have to go through that. It's a learning process that we all go to. And you got to find anything to bring you out of that bad space, out of that negativity. And I wish you fucking well, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want you to feel bitter anymore. I want you just to stop and realize you're alive. Your kids are alive. The guys that fell next to you in battle, they're with you in your heart. They'll never die as long as you speak their name. Nothing's your fault. No hatred. None of that, man. Everything's okay. You're alive, you're well, as you can be, but you can make your quality of life better with putting in that work. work on yourself. You have to take care of yourself before you can take care of others. Or that negativity will leak out and it'll affect others. You know what you have to do for your health. You know what you have to do for your mental health. You just got to put in that work. You have to research for yourself. You can't take everybody's word for it. You can't feel sorry for yourself. That's over. That's over with. Feeling sorry for yourself is dead. You got to fight. You have it in you. You've always had it in you. You have to fight for peace. In a lifetime of war, we have to fight for peace. I love you guys. And I'm going to end it there. And I've got to find our special thing. Where is it? Uh-oh, I lost it, Pookie. Oh my goodness. Take a minute.
Hello.
Take a minute. Oh Lord. Them firecrackers are still celebrating our independence.
Yep.
Oh, they're totally independent out there. They're feeling the love. I need to find our magic thing, buddy. It starts with a Z. If you know what I mean. I think I might have found it. I think I might have found it.
Don't kick your dog. Don't beat your wife.
Oh no, that's not that. I gotta do some house cleaning. We gotta do some house cleaning.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Remember? We still have shit like that to do. I forgot.
Oh shit, dude.
All right, guys. Shit. Here we go. We're gonna try this. All right. Oh. So, happy weekend to everybody. The 10th of July, Tuesday, Patrick Montgomery from the KC Cattle Company will be on. I met the man. Cool guy. Army Ranger veteran Patrick Montgomery will be on the show to talk about his business, KC Cattle Company. As a former member of the 1st Ranger Battalion, Patrick looks to bring the lessons he learned through sweet blood, tears, and hardship during his time in the military. He practices agriculture. Specifically, he looks to raise quality beef, the very same people and communities he served as a ranger. And I got to tell you, I've had KC Cattle Company meat, nothing finer. That is Wagyu beef, my friends. That shit, that expensive shit you think comes from Japan, this man makes it in Kansas City. And I've had it on my palate. Shit. You ain't fucking with it. That's the finest meat I've ever had in my mouth. 12 July, Thursday. The winners of the Sullivan Cup will be on Sergeant's Time. The winners of the Sullivan Cup will be on to talk about the competition and what they did to win it. The Sullivan Cup competition is a physically and mentally demanding event that rigorously tests soldiers' competence and determination in a tank crew. The 2018 Cup began on April 30th, 2018, and ended on May 4th, 2018. They'll be on Sergeant's Time to talk to Big Daddy Ice. 14th July, Saturday, that's going to be on this show. My boy, Alaska Dustin Hayden from the Sunday Sauce on YouTube will be on the show. The Sunday Sauce started with some friends in 2017. They challenged each other to eat various hot wings, and they decided to let some of the different sauces to try them out. Began a video guide deciding we want to film this and share our experience with others. That was the real conception of the Sunday Sauce, and ever since November 2017, we've been releasing new videos on Sundays. It's been a very fun adventure, and we have learned a lot throughout. And you know what? Old Dustin's going to send me and Pookie some hot sauce so we can eat some of this crazy hot shit live on air with Dustin, and we'll see how that reaction happens. That's going to be a tough one, man. I'm not great with crazy hot shit, but we'll see what happens.
I'm perfect with it, man. I eat like a boss.
Lord Jesus. Pookie, you got anything for that beautiful nation out there?
Like I say, always don't drink and drive, don't kick your dog, and don't beat your spouse. And you'll be all good.
It's going to be all good, man. And as always, if they stand behind you, protect them. If they stand beside you, respect them. And if they stand against you, defeat them. This is Jay Reddy and Pookie, Saturday Night Savagery. We out. Peace.
Good night.
Like that now.